Go. Hello everyone, we're live. Hopefully you can hear us. Hopefully you hear the music a little bit. Can you hear the music now, panel?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
faint.
It's quiet.
It's quiet. That's
It's
all right. I
faint.
can make it louder. Let me click on the right button. It's fast fingers first. Well done, Angry Al. You're the first person in. Let me just make this music a little bit louder just for a second. There we go. Maybe that's not too loud. It's too loud to say something. Hello everyone. Welcome to Champion of Champions game night. Woo! We're playing Jackbox 8. We're playing all the new games tonight and maybe some other ones later on if there's time. Let's meet our contestants. Starting from top to bottom. Pulling a rabbit out of a hat, it's Clive of Legend. Hello, Clive.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? You won. You were. I'm trying to remember how you qualified for this. I think you were an actual winner of last time's Champion of Champions. I think. Not a moral.
I think I was the moral victor.
Yeah, I've got actual moral written down here. Yes, I've got you down as actual. Maybe you were moral. That's fine. That's good. It's all very exciting. You're here anyway. Congratulations. Good luck to you tonight. And now
Cheers, mate.
from New Zealand. He's wearing a bowler hat. It's been blown off in the wind. It's Dylan.
Does it really look like that? This is not what I tried for.
That's
gonna be fun going on.
That's a good start. How you woke up this morning? You weren't late. That's better than last time you were invited on. So,
Oi.
what time is it in New Zealand right now?
8 a.m.
It's 8 p.m. here. How exciting is that? Our clocks go backwards in a fortnight's time, so something to look forward to there. Good luck to you tonight. And also here is Matt Clemson, who's also wearing a hat that's been blown away in the wind. It's a theme tonight of bowler hats, apparently.
I needed something I could animate, and my usual drawing of me doesn't really have anything.
That's fair enough. What sort of bird is it under your hat?
I was going for a parakeet.
Ooh.
That's good. Fair enough. I think that looks like a parakeet. I'm just being nice, actually. I've no idea if it looks like a parakeet or not. Next up, we've got Proogs with an amazing blue beard there. Hello, Proogs.
Hello.
You're,
It's not that colour in real life.
That's a shame. Maybe you should dye it if it goes well tonight.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Fair enough. Good luck to you tonight. And
Thank
we
you.
have David B, who has drawn a big baby, I think.
That's meant to look like me.
Do you know what? It does look like you. In many ways.
Actually, babies do actually stare at me because they do think I am a big baby.
Wow.
So I mean, it's...
That is amazing. Good.
But why are you naked? No, don't.
Yeah, actually, don't answer that.
yeah, but there's a significance to the shape of my mouth, though. If you're clever.
Ah. Right, okay, enough of that.
We'll go.
And we're joined by last time's winner, AJ Nokia. Hello, AJ. You right? Have you?
Hello.
Have-
Is
you got
that an award for the most underwhelming drawing?
I think that's good. It's like, do you remember you used to watch the Adam and Joe show? You used to have sort of like interstitials looked a bit like that. That was quite good.
Yeah.
So that's fair enough. Good luck to you tonight. And we're joined by a super special guest, Alison James from Checkered Ink, the producer of Revolver and Co. Hello, Alison. This is very exciting. Are you looking forward to tonight?
Yeah,
You know what you've
it's good
You
fun.
know what you've let yourself in for?
I haven't got a clue.
Good
but
stuff.
I'm excited anyway.
You're going to be fine. And congratulations to Angry Al 18, who's playing for our team audience tonight in this game. 5 of the audience, join us. Jackbox.tv, OTOE. Let's start this game. And hello to Army Arm Buster, Jason Cook, Plastic Light, Holger, George Gowland on the chat.
You can have with your fingers. Don't quote me on that. This game is going to be.
Can you turn the audio up of the game, please?
On your marks, get
Yes,
set,
I can.
draw.
Or I could.
Check your device for the
Maybe
type
we
of
should.
animation.
It's fine.
It might be
Right.
Fine.
It's fine. We've got 3 minutes to worry about things.
Oh, what?
Make an animation on your device that would fit that title. When you're done, points for each player that guesses the correct title.
What?
Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
Okay, so 3 minutes to draw, whatever it is they've got to draw.
I think I need 10 times that.
So they're going to draw a two frame animation to represent the thing they're trying to have been asked to draw.
In the meantime, you've got 3 minutes to fill, Brig.
Yes, and I love filling. I'm really good at it. So don't forget, if you want to join, Jackbox.tv, OTOE is the code. Audience, are you hearing it all right? You're not hearing me 2 seconds front of everyone else? I've got no idea what happened to that last time, frankly.
Yeah, it's all sounding good.
Sorry?
It's all sounding good.
Excellent. I've got the audience chat up here, so we've got 7 people. That'll grow, I presume. How are we getting on? We're almost halfway through the time. I suspect there'll be a lot of filling to do today. Because I noticed in Jeopardy's Drawn there's like a.
Oh, I hate that there's no undo or eraser.
Oh, there's no eraser. Oh no.
No. We're once more with sincerity, please.
We just have to make the most of it. 1 minute 20 left.
There's no fill tool either, so you just end up scribbling things in a bit as well.
I don't think there's ever a fill tool, has there, for Drawful?
Well, this is supposed to be new and exciting.
Like even Microsoft Paint in 1987 had a fill tool. What's going on? This is.
I mean, frankly, you're never going to get this. So.
Trying to trace is with shaky hands like this isn't good.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Oh, we got 40
We've
seconds.
got 45 seconds left.
Right.
I hope I went through. Just went through because I don't think I pushed the button.
Yeah, you got it. It's showing up here. It's gone through. Yeah.
What's my
Clive Allison and Angry Owl have submitted. It's got 30 seconds left. AJ's in.
Oh, this is awful. I'm submitting.
Dylan's in. It was awful drawing.
Mine's really awful.
I guess you could call it drawful.
Yes.
Hey.
Beautiful. 10 seconds left.
Okay.
I don't like it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. David's just in. Right, let's see
What a disaster.
I have regret.
So is it based on drawful with animations?
Well, okay. I have an idea.
Yeah, my beard does look very strangely like mould, doesn't it?
It don't look like mould as such. It's just a bubble bath.
You know,
More like lichen.
Well, if I had a better colour selection, I'd be able to do a better colour. Anyway.
A high voltage doorknob, static shock on doorknob, surprising electric doorknob, skunked, beware a lightning hole, static electricity from the doorknob, lightning mouse's revenge, laser beam a doorknob. Now that's interesting because a lot of them are very similar. So the question is the correct answer one of the similar ones? Was it something completely different? Audience, get your votes in. OTOE, Jackbox.tv if you want to come and play along.
Well, there's a couple there that just don't seem to make any sense, so it's probably one of those during this game. But anyway.
It is drawful.
The audience game was disaster. So I'm not actually logged in, so I can't actually see what you want to see. Here we go.
Okay, here's what happened.
I mean, it's... Oh, hello. Well done, David.
Very well done.
Oh, everyone got fooled.
Essence of surprise from the exclamation mark. Yeah.
That's a good answer. I'll go for that one. That's very Clive, actually.
It's too door positioned. I couldn't think that was a hole. It had to be a doorknob of some sort.
But it's by his feet.
Wow.
Yeah, that's.
Well done, Peter.
Oh.
Well done, Team Audience. Someone went for it, so you get points there. But I think David's the winner of the first drawing. By the looks of things. What is it?
Time to bang.
Oh my!
It's very technical.
I mean, I have ideas, but I don't want to say anything because I don't want to draw anyone's attention to certain things. Maybe after everyone's voted.
Good joke.
Write something.
What, the upside down seagulls?
Big
They're flapping.
bolts across the beach. A screw with thick sand castle, bolting away from the castle. Building the Tower of Babel out of sand. Swing ball by the beach. Walking Pringles can the beach. Angel bolt on holiday. Nuts out on the beach.
Well, this is what we have.
Don't forget our bonus points going to the most likes at the end, so whoever top 4 finishes.
I give thumbs up to people if I drew it. That's not fair.
If people haven't noticed, there is the double down option as well.
Oh, is there? Oh.
What's that?
It's not that hard. Make a choice.
You're really
What's doubling
confident.
down do?
Yeah,
I'm not confident at all. No.
double points or double penalty, basically.
What you did.
Just no idea.
Oh, well done, Proogs. Cool the audience there as well. Very nice.
Thank you.
Points for Dylan as well. That is very cultured. Don't went for it, obviously.
Thank you, Brig. Not often said.
Oh, Matt doubled down.
down.
Went for
Well
it.
done.
Well done. Well done, Alison. Someone got it right.
And nice
Oh,
seagulls.
I see what you've done there. Oh, that's clever.
I'm proud anyone recognised it was a beach because I didn't exactly have any beach colours.
That was a good beach. I recognise it as a sandcastle. Definitely. I
Yeah.
definitely got that.
This animation answers the question: what if someone kind of tried?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I can speed it up or slow it down. It's exciting.
The heck is that?
What the hell? I don't know.
What is that? The picture looks like a murdered body on Among Us, says Holger. I know I was afraid to this one of the last one.
I mean,
I've submitted what my fake was and then just noticed there's a woman in the background. That changes.
at least you recognise something.
Beer pong icing gone wrong. Champagne ice cream surprise. Your drink, ma'am. Sponge wine. Knocking over a glass of frog eggs. Freshly squeezed wine. Spillage lickage. Sponge full of wine. Splashing a cookie with Merlot.
Time to ...
Wow.
vote! Exclamation point.
Very specific, identifying the type of wine from purple, isn't it?
I was interested. The audience has, Holger says, the audience has to try to guess the most popular word in each round.
Oh.
That's quite fun.
That's a popular word.
Suppose one is
Oh,
it
yeah,
doesn't
that's
come
it.
up in all in most of the drawings. Presumably. That's quite a fun little Philip.
Go faster! This isn't midterms. There are no judges on the ballot.
I'm intrigued to see how
That's
the
tough.
works out for all of your
That's so
drawings.
tough.
Freshly squeezed wine. Who went for it?
Choose your.
So I pick up a lot of points here from the champagne. Ice cream surprise. David Bees. Beer pong ice cream gone wrong. It sounds like the sort of thing that might happen.
Ooh.
Dylan, points for Dylan.
Certainly went wrong. Yeah.
Your drink, ma'am. Sponge wine. Wow!
Ah,
Hey!
Well, I didn't know what to draw.
Wow.
I think Proves is killing this.
But
It's
why
the
is she
bar.
playing keepy uppy?
It took me until right near the end of time to realize that was a hand in the bottom left.
Yeah, it was supposed to be. And I,
What do you think
I thought it was
then
a
I
demented
realised-
rooster.
I
Demented
really
rooster.
think this was a-
This one is so brave.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh.
It is.
It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm trying to... Hmm.
It doesn't matter, Brig, but I can't hear any audio from the actual system. But
Is anyone else having problems?
I can hear it, but it's in and out.
I can hear the
Oh,
dialogue.
it's doing
when
that
dialogue
thing where
hits
we
it.
can hear it when you're talking.
No.
but it's fine at the moment because
Sorry.
everything's subtitled.
It's fine.
Yeah, but it's not good enough, is it really? I don't know what's changed. My setup hasn't changed at all. We'll try and sort it out for next time. Which I'll say every time until it works.
Here's what we're working with.
Wow.
I mean, at least there's not an earwax sequel on this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It should be fine.
that was a disaster, wasn't it?
I can hear it online.
What?
So I suspect when it comes playback, you'll be getting it 2 seconds behind or something again.
Huh.
Oh, how irritating. Oh well.
One of the answers has odd spacing on my
This
screen,
is stressful.
but not on the screen in game.
So you
Yeah,
get me
so-
started
yeah,
on
so it's
planning.
I can't wait to see what happens.
Yes, yeah. Are we talking about the word Jeff here? That has
Yeah.
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 Veg F.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah,
double
so
down.
well done.
Didn't double down wrongly. Give 1,000 points to AJ. Oh, blimey.
Hey, I got points back.
Big points to
Got him.
Well, the audience liked it.
No one got it.
Welcome
It
to
was
the
actually
Jeff
that!
Production.
It was Jeff, unfortunately. I was trying to make that weird spacing sort of make sense, but apparently that wasn't a thing. So,
Well, we were seeing it on our screens, just not on the main screen.
Yeah.
yeah.
Here we go
blimey.
again.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Well done to one audience member. 11 viewers is good. Remember, you can join if you're watching any time.
I'm not gonna get points on this one, but I'm gonna enjoy this.
How defeatist.
It's all about the entertainment, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Not to be
And the
dramatic,
likes.
but you need to submit something soon or the game is ruined.
Oh, I heard that perfectly then.
Yeah,
I
I
heard
can
it
hear
perfectly as
dialogue.
well.
It's not. It's music and background stuff. It's not getting.
Sounds like it's noise removed.
How weird.
And here are
That's a good one.
Bird flying into a chimney. Happy penguin home. Penguin attack. There goes our house. Happy penguin flying home. Penguin home invader. Droppings all over the birdhouse. A penguin flying to its forever home. Bringing Linux to the home.
behold the results.
Ooh. 43% of the audience went for that. Nice work, Alison. Alison double down. Proves his he's getting the points for that. AJ Matt.
That felt very Jackbox the way it was phrased.
Yeah. Sometimes you think like that. Sometimes I find. Points to audience member Angry Owl. Well done.
That is
David.
one happy penguin.
I mean, I thought it was a seagull, but
That's clearly,
I'm
it's
glad
clearly
I
a
got
penguin.
the likes. I'm glad I got the likes.
He's put a J on it anyway, I think.
Use your device to jot down a decoy.
Wow.
well.
Ooh.
It's a good animation, though. I'll give you that one.
I hadn't realised you can control the speed.
Mm.
Oh, it's gone faster. Wow. Twin bongos against the clock. Laboratory for bongos. Bongos are the bong. Poetry slam against the clock. The discovery of DNA with bongo. An evening of bingos and bongos. It's Siamese Twin Orchestra. Hold up, Jeff knows bongos. Since when?
Showing. Now choose one.
Jason Cook asks, does the secret word thing do anything? Would have thought we had penguin last time. And the answer is, I've got no clue. We'll find out at the end. Not a mention of umbongo either. I'm sure it's only Jeff.
I've got that space.
Jeff twice, surely.
We've got that spacing thing again.
I'm curious how this one turned out.
If only we had like a fonts expert that could like help us out.
The app's just not loaded the kerning data. It's just kind of just slapped it in without thinking about it. Oh, that was such a good lie.
Good work, Angry Owl.
Thank you.
Work proves. Oh, and no one. Oh, it was Jeff again. Wow.
Oh,
Who
Was
is
Jeff again?
Who is Jeff?
but that's
I've
Game
been
Jeff.
seeing the off-center J since the start, but I had to not let on that I had.
Fair enough.
And proves in the lead. Clive second. Dylan third. David fourth. It's very close. Wow. I mean, there's definitely a story there. It's like electric shockwave from round one.
How many more have we got to do?
One more off, just.
Type something in.
Probably got to use my double down at some point then.
Only if you're confident. Monday Frigazord, water makes you stronger. Drawings of a madman. Brainy strong man lifting a bed. Clipboard makes you powerful. This is your brain on social media. Garl drinking a cold one. Super strength
Remember,
shampoo.
one of these is right.
Some very funny ones there.
I notice it must just be a J thing on the top of my screen with AJ Nokia. It's that weird space after the J as well.
Okay.
How weird. What could it mean?
Here's a friendly reminder to vote.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know.
Who got duped?
Super strength shampoo. AJ doubled down. Oh, big points for Angry Owl. Oh, flying their way back. This is Team Audience member. Well done. Brainy strong man lifting a bed. Ah, good work, David. It does look like that. A very big strong man, a very small bed. A clipboard actually powerful. I like that one. Oh, that's correct.
Ah, I was
wow.
gonna go for that.
Well done, Dylan.
Ah. That was my second choice.
Oh, I can see it's a clipboard now.
Dylan said it was rubbish. Well, I thought that was actually pretty good, considering. Right,
All I could think of when I saw it was like a beer with a head.
last one.
Oh.
Last drawing of the game.
This clock jumps from 5 to 9. It's interesting. I don't know if that means anything. Also, a bit about 13 o'clock. Hull says go Team Audience. That's right. Angry Owl currently in second place. It's a good showing from Team Audience. Team Audience, of course, won two of the one actual victory and two moral victories according to my pad from last year. So every chance they can win again tonight.
Put something down. If you're stuck, just write LOL what?
Right. R. Bouncy,
R.
stop bouncy. Rocks around the clock. TikTok, it's great for clock. Dots and dates. Rock and bounce around the clock. All day polka. Domino dancing around the clock.
Whoa, check these out.
Check these out.
I'm gonna want to give a thumbs up to R.
We'll turn out that's the actual answer. So.
actually RJ, but the J's spaced so far it's off screen.
Point to David B.
The wordplay, it was too good.
I think it's too obvious a reference to Mike Wozniak, I think.
Yeah, I thought that.
75% of the audience. went for
Cheers,
it.
audience.
Done.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Hey!
Nice done. Nice done all round.
It was a slightly dodgy clock from me as well. 9:13.
Clive's
Oh.
the winner.
I'll fix it.
And Clive.
It's
Well
not
done.
happening. GG.
And most likes is.
Mare with that one. That was.
Whoa! Blimey, thank you.
How lovely. So Clive's first, Proves second, Angry Al third, and Dylan's fourth. What we're going to do now is put those points onto the scoreboard. Okay, so Clive, 50 points for winning. Nicely done.
Delicious.
Proves 30 points a second. Nicely done. Team Audience 20 points for coming third. Well done, Angry Owl. And Dylan 10 points for fourth. Matt gets most likes, 25 points. Congratulations. Right, our next game tonight is Wheel of Enormous Proportions. So I'm going to put the code up in the Discord chat. And then we have one lucky space left for an audience member to come and play directly. Where's my Discord? There it is. Okay. There it is. When everyone's in, I will start the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Waiting for Matt, I think. There he is. Okay. Fast fingers first. Good luck, viewers. Here you go. PRIA is the code. George, hello George. Welcome to you. Everyone else get in the audience. Get in the audience game. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Let's play.
So how does this game work?
Oh, we will find out.
It's a quiz.
It's a quiz with a luck element. A very large luck element.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Holger says it's luck for quiz element, which I think is fair. So, if you want to play this quiz at home, Jackbox.tv, PRIA is the code.
I don't know what's an appropriate question, so I just answered.
If you can't think
I don't know either.
Sincerely?
Not a problem. Right, good luck everyone.
Think Magic 8
The
Ball.
wheel of enormous proportions will see you now.
I'm sorry, we love music this now.
No, you're not dreaming.
Wow.
I'm the biggest wheel you've ever seen. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first.
Is set to discount American sort of
Yes, I've said it's
stuff, or is it?
the American stuff has been cut down. Yes.
When you have more. So
Because, oh lord, when I played this yesterday, did I get a lot of
I
that?
will imagine.
right now.
Please name all of the American toilet paper brands.
Which of these are different parts of a circle?
So it's a little bit like
Just tap on the
Wipeout.
ones that fit the prompt.
You don't lose all your points if you get it wrong.
I'm gonna be
So-
very disappointed if you don't get all of these.
It could
As
be
for
none of them,
you
it could
in
be all
the
12 of them.
Vote for the player
Chances
that
are
you
it will
think will
be-
do the best. If the majority of you pick the best player, you'll earn a special slice of your own.
Ooh, how exciting. The audience will try and predict who's going to do the best. I thought I'd get to actually play along the question themselves. It seems a bit strange that they're not allowed to do that if they're not allowed to do that. There are 3 questions in this round, so you get to spin the wheel.
How do people? How do you input? Say you're done with your answers.
Is there a...
If you scroll down, there should be a submit button.
I haven't got.
Scroll.
No,
Oh,
I,
I can scroll
You kind
down.
of scroll a bit, yeah.
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 Time
Okay.
up.
I haven't got it. Oh, okay. Oh, well.
What
Arc,
did you
centre,
say?
segment, diameter, chord, tangent, sector, secant. Day 11 from David B and Matt.
The audience voted so good. Here's a slice.
Okay, I think I didn't see one of those.
Whoa.
I think if you're the same scale as me, Vertex was just off the bottom. And
Yeah, that's the one. It was the one I didn't see. So
Yeah.
Turn to slice.
Well, good job, really.
I'll resize my
The top
screen.
scoring player, you ask? That's 2 slices I've given you.
Wow, big slices for Matt and David so far.
The sequel to question 1
Because they have big
question
screens. No, well done.
two.
Matt
Top
studied
stars
maths.
used to be on a Disney Channel show.
Oh dear.
It's not that hard, surely.
Sometimes
Oh,
have
I can see them all now. That's good.
hands with fingers
Right.
on them, so I can tap the correct answers just like you.
Do we know how many answers there are?
There are 12
No,
answers, but we don't
be
tell you
in.
how many are correct. It's like Trivia Murder Party. You get credit for not tapping incorrect answers.
Okay.
Effectively, it's 12 true or false questions. And you tap the ones that are true.
And the submit button stuff.
10 seconds
Oh.
left.
I made a mistake.
Ooh, could that be costly?
All right, prepare yourself for the truth. But is that what you
Demi
said?
Lovato,
Ooh.
Selena Gomez, Britney Spears. 12 out of 12 for AJ. Well done, AJ.
I almost went with Ariana Grande, but anyway, I was like, wait, wasn't she Nickelodeon?
Ah.
Yeah, sure. That's what I was debating from it. Embarrassing. This is probably the only question I'll know the whole game is on. Stars on P channel.
Question 3. You need to
I swear it
answer
was just
this
on the
question
background
with a
when I was
number.
younger.
How many white keys are on a standard full-size 88-key piano?
Ooh.
This is the power chip
Use the
question.
keypad on your device to enter a number and then tap submit. The
I
player who
used
gets
to
the
remember
closest
this.
Will win this one.
I think
Yeah,
it's that.
I should
I
know
think-
this.
They give you just enough time to count if you're fast, but I'm not going to.
Well, if we could count the black keys and do it in reverse. But,
Yeah.
There are almost 0 seconds left. Answer quick.
time up.
I have an
Dang it, I didn't
estimation, but it's
actually-
based on me multiplying by the right
The
number.
correct answer is
8.
I
Okay.
messed up. I
Right.
messed up. I didn't put my
Oh,
number in.
no!
Oh,
Well done, AJ. Bang
Mine,
on.
mine was meant to be 55, but something went wrong.
My decision.
David and I went for the 53. Yeah.
What amazing thing is this?
See, I was trying to work it out because I've got a keyboard in front of me, but it's a 61 key.
And you pressed 8 anyway, so, you know.
It's now.
It helped. It helped that how many black keys on a piano in a quiz last
Oh,
week.
that's handy.
Damn.
Slots on my face to place your
A little bit
slices.
of maths and was all the way.
Just be careful. You split the points.
So
with
you're now
everyone who
putting
shares a
your
slot with you.
slices on the wheel. If you
Oh, and
share a
then
slice, you
there's
split the money.
audience. They have 2 slices this round to stir up trouble.
Ooh,
The slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up.
Matt and AJ,
Behold, a screen with only these words on it.
Ooh.
You're gonna take turns spinning me.
David's up
And
feel
first.
very shared
decided
with-
that you will go first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap.
Here we go. First points of David spins
Yep.
himself. How about that? Well done, David. Does have to share it with anyone?
fine.
That's good. He's in the
The
lead.
power slice. It grows in number until you land on one. Hey,
So
how
he
about
keeps that as his own wedge now, does
Yep. Well, the power slice now is that's now a power slice. So if anyone spins it, AJ gets some money for it.
Okay.
Points to David B and Matt. Everyone's spinning their own numbers at the moment. I've to split the points there, but even so.
it's
AJ up
your
next.
Let's give it a big spin. Please give me
Matt!
4 points.
Congrats, Matt.
RNG, why do you not?
Have filled up my spin meter.
I mean, I'm just demonstrating sheer skill here.
Last spin of the round.
Right, here comes
This
Dylan,
last
who's currently
spin
in
is up to you.
last place. But it's 1.5 times the points. What's he going to spin? Everybody!
Oh, you
Oh,
generous
yeah.
man.
But not me.
Except Dylan and Proves and Matt.
And me.
Never mind.
I only had one tile left, so it's fine.
David currently in the lead, 8,000
Oh.
points, 24
It's the
points.
scoreboard.
But you
You
need
need
21,000 to win
20,000 points to win. So
to get a chance
let's
to spin
keep
the
this
winner's
thing
wheel.
moving.
Let's have another round of questions.
Every round of trivia comes with a cool
Okay.
2 slices. Bam! I've got a strong desire to give you question 1. Which novels are over 1,000 pages long?
Ooh, wow.
Phew, that's a lot of words.
I've been,
Tap
How
away,
big a
little
font
I was about
is
to
it?
say,
Tap away.
which editions are we
Yeah.
talking about here?
If only we had a font expert with.
This is a complete guess.
Yeah, same here.
Some educated parts of the guess, but it's mainly a guess.
I think there's only so much you can do with this question. I think you're right, it's going to be educated. But you can't. No.
1,000 pages is a
It's a
lot.
big novel.
You know it's bad when you're just kind of assuming that the one with the word infinite in the title might be long.
I didn't really get Infinite Jest the first
Some of them
time
feel
around,
very
but I
long.
finally got it after the 57th reading.
Most of them, in fact.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Why
wow.
not?
Proogs is a winner of that question.
Really?
Yes, you got 10 out
Wow.
of 12. Lots of 9s as well.
Slice,
Congratulations. Next question.
Question 2, incoming. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. If I had feet,
Okay.
what kind of shoes would I like to try on first?
Interesting.
Okay.
Start guessing.
What?
Initially derided for their shape, more than 700
Oh.
million pairs of these shoes have been sold worldwide.
Hey, I got it first.
Well done.
I got it on my first guess.
Owners like to decorate these shoes with small snap-in decorations called gibbets. These goofy clog-shaped shoes
worked
are
out.
Wait, I didn't get it first. On my screen, I thought I got it first.
The logo of this shoe features a portrait of a smiling crocodile. That's it for the clues. Last chance to answer.
Just Georgian audience.
Strap in, folks. It's... Though, let's be
Crocs.
honest, if I had feet, I would never walk. I would blade, baby! The fastest times are worth more.
Clive was fastest. And most of the audience predicted that correctly as well. So well done, audience. But big points, a lot of you. Lot of slices are
2
going around.
slices is better than 1.
Just look, Henry Kelly as a coin here. What am I?
Let's get you a power slice. Just do good on this last question, okay? You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the actress to the film.
Oh dear.
Fucking hell.
Oh no!
Our panel are extremely excited about this question. So they're seeing names of actresses and they've got to match them to the films. Here they are.
Slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in
Oh.
column B.
The columns slide. George in the lead right now. Clive's catching up. Lots of people on 3 at this point. David's on 4. David's on 5. Runaway. It's 7 and 6. A runaway win from David's looking like.
Time for just a few
It's looking
more
quite
matches.
close for a second. David's smashed this.
I got my first one
Shit.
right and then got none after that.
Well, I've got
Yeah.
none at all.
That's
If that
better
helps
than
anyone.
Proves got 0. So never mind.
Some of those are surprising even to me.
There's a bit of a jump to second place.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely unhappy I didn't get any, to be honest. But...
It's you.
Power slice to
So how after
David.
Julia Roberts.
Now hurry up the mountain. I'm lonely over here.
Time for some more spins.
You've got slices, I've got slice-shaped holes. A slot with arrows will give
So
you
we-
points if you're next to it. But I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it.
So, time to put your things in. We want to have some slots as well.
Get those slices down quick, or
Ooh. Clive's up
I've
first.
dreamed that you'd be our first spinner.
Come on, baby.
Big money. No whammies.
No whammies.
Points to
It's good
Clive,
enough for me.
David, and
You
Alison.
split the pot with anyone on a slice next to this one. You ready for a new
Hey.
spin?
True
'Cause I sure am.
spin. Ooh. Oh, lots of spitting.
Hey, my first
Nice.
time I actually landed.
Points all round.
But none
Not
for me.
many points,
Never mind.
unfortunately, because it's spit in so many ways.
Next spinner.
Here comes George of the audience. Is he going to spin himself?
I'm slowly reducing in speed.
No, David Bodycomb's getting a lot of points.
Ooh.
It's a power slice.
I don't know what that means.
That means you're getting all the points yourself.
I'd like to see the slice owner.
Lots
Oh,
of points.
okay.
And
You won the pot, but you also get something extra.
oh,
Pick a slice and you'll steal points.
Oh my God.
On it. The points you steal are fixed, so anyone there will chip in equally.
what is he going to do? Who's he going to steal from?
I don't.
Yeah, that's probably the smart choice of those.
I'm
available.
I'm colorblind, so I don't know.
Well,
Oh no!
Well, I don't have many points, but I've got fewer now. So
I'm afraid that was slightly random.
It's
Sorry.
Skull City over here.
David is now only 613 points away from having the 20,000 required. Spin the winner's wheel.
I'm reducing the speed. It's
Alison spins
Oh,
herself. Big points.
you won the pot, but it's also time for the audience to shine.
Ooh.
Do you want my spin meter to fill up, or do you want my spin meter to reset?
Wow. Okay, audience, what are you going to do?
Everyone vote on your device now. You heard me. Even you players can weigh in.
Do you want another round of questions, or do you want more spinning?
One of these two things is better for you. Am I right? And the most popular vote was...
Reset. Back to spins.
Oh, no.
Great stuff.
It was full.
I've no idea what landing on a skull means, so this will be very exciting for David.
Let's
He
find
lands
out
on
if David
Yeah.
lands on it.
Oh, see what happens with David. Yeah.
I
Go on.
stop? Even I don't know.
Yeah.
It's David.
Hey.
Well, that seems like the end.
Not necessarily.
Bonus effect
Hey, he's got to win first.
Have a winner wheel to spin.
Oh, has he not won yet?
This game
I
is
have
some
to
degree of
spin
that,
the
yeah.
winner wheel.
Land on you, you win. But land on one of the skulls, and we still have a game to play. Will this be
It's the
winning
good
spin,
twin of the
or your back
Trivia
to
Murder
it?
Party loser
Yeah, pretty
wheel.
much. Is David going to win this on his first spin? No. Oh yes. No, he's not.
No.
But he's
No.
also. But
Ah.
if anyone spins his name up, he'll get another chance. So he's now above the
You can still win this one next
win point.
spinner. Show me what you got.
David
Okay,
is
if I can get
well ahead of
10,000 points,
everyone.
that'd be great.
David's 10,000 points ahead of everyone, pretty much. But he's failed to
Yeah,
hit
get
this
points.
time, though.
Points.
I see Happy Meeples coming after this spin.
Scare anyone, by the way, but the first time I played this, I got to 45,000 points. So, yeah, it could take a while.
Well, I've not got over 7,000 yet. So. I thought Dylan's only on 3.8.
Big points to George and Clive.
Cheers.
Everyone's catching
I think
up.
once I had about six.
Charity cases.
Once I had about 6 segments in a row, and for 7 consecutive spins, I got nothing.
Oh. Dylan to spin. Big points in the wall at the moment. Matt
Yay,
to AJ.
Hey!
So, we're
decent
going
points
to
as
another
well.
round of questions, or looks of
I
things.
don't know about you, but I'm pumped for this
Oh no,
There's
one
one
last
last
spin, of
spin
course,
first.
Oh, I don't want it now.
Matt and Prue!
Hey,
That's
point.
okay.
Well
I'll
done.
take that.
Split between you. None over 20 grand yet.
I'll take that.
I have an
Look at
Oreo,
my
except instead of
score.
delicious cream sauce, I have the bland tasting scores.
Alex McMillan saying this was free Channel 4.
Winning. Oh, I can't
Right, three
They're not wrong.
more questions.
for my crew.
Oh dear. Right. Okay.
Hosted by Tim Vine,
I'd
ideally.
like to start with question 1. How about you? This one rewards quick tapping and thinking.
Hang on.
Which country declared independence from the British Empire more recently?
Feels passive aggressive.
Seven correct answers
Oh,
and
right.
It's that or this. And you can play along the audience. A lot of people on 3. Alice on 5. Currently leading. 6. 2 people on 6. Alison and George. A lot of people catching up now,
That's a
though.
good start.
Now 4 people on 6. 5 people on
Look
6.
at you, you little
Shit.
tappers.
Terribly.
I'm on 5.
The audience didn't see that coming.
Yep, Ron.
There's a bit more question variety than I was
Yeah, yeah.
expecting.
You're welcome.
I have to say, whilst watching this, I didn't think I thought the
Imagine
pacing
the
was off.
second
I'm quite
question.
enjoying it
Let's
this time
call
around
it
because I'm perhaps
question
involved
2.
in it something.
Which of these are recognized baby sleep training techniques?
What?
The ones that are the prompt. Don't tap the others.
Extinction?
Maybe it means something.
Well, I don't have a child, so
It
I'm
gets
sorry.
lonely on this mountain sometimes, but I'm just glad you're here. Buried in your phones, totally ignoring me.
20 seconds left.
Oh, you're
Well,
not buried on my
That
phone.
is
You're
quite
buried
a
on
lot
my
of
computer.
guesses.
So I was scoring for this. Winner was
Oh, yeah,
50
that was-
points, and everyone else we judged according to the points they got. So
Hurry up, we've got important things.
if Dave doesn't win, he's
Good.
good for second
Now
place. at least.
feast your eyes on these juicy answers. Does
6
everything
are
line
right,
up?
6 are wrong. And George, team audience.
Oh.
Congratulations.
You're the good ones, because your score is so good.
That's very much a distribution of not knowing the answer.
Yeah, yeah.
4 through 7.
Question 3 and a power slice go hand in hand. You'll be typing answers for this one. Which 8 countries do the Alps run through?
Okay.
Best of luck.
There are but 8 correct answers. Try to name them all before time runs out.
It's showing me Dylan's answers. I was interesting, it's showing you the wrong answers as they come up, which is
I know a
interesting.
city-state.
Yeah, they're showing wrong answers.
Got 2 to go. What else?
I don't know. I don't know Europe
Maybe
geography.
came from
No,
this
it's,
country.
even if you put Nepal as your first answer, you really don't know European geography.
Those final answers.
Wow, I've still got
5 seconds.
0.
2 of you got 6 of them.
I'm just going to.
Time up.
Iceland?
I got
Iceland?
0.
These answers.
Slovenia.
Ah.
Oh, Monaco.
I mean, surely you know what France is, Dylan.
That's really annoying because I was going to put in Belgium and I thought surely not.
Ooh.
Yeah, Italy or Austria, but I got licked and stuff.
I got Liechtenstein as well.
I see a winner.
A lot of you.
Because of the brain
A lot of you
works.
close
Or
to
doesn't.
sarcasm.
Our fight.
Yeah.
I have almost 0 knowledge of anything Europe geography wise.
Right.
I've never needed to know.
I'm apparently okay with it until you ask me where the Alps are, and then I'm screwed.
Hey, you at least. I'm the only one that got 0. You can't.
Here's a tip from me to you. You can tap a slot more than once to add a
I
multiplier.
can only name some of them because the game's steep.
Oh yeah. I mean, my limited knowledge is limited to the Tour de France, to be honest. So I would have got Italy. That's about it. Italy and France. Right. Right. So this could end very quickly. Proogs is spinning first.
Oh, wait, right, okay.
I've selected you to
Are you ready?
First.
3,000 on the clock. Alison!
Oh!
Which I think.
No!
Not quite.
Oh!
Oh!
Georgia from Team Audience.
Oh boy, this could be.
Proogs!
Yeah, that's me. That's
Nice.
me. Yay!
Not quite enough.
I'm still not there.
Oh, no.
18,000.
Hey, how about a spin?
I'm
for
just
the
on a
new spin?
completely different order of magnitude.
Alison.
To everyone else.
Alison spinning now. Dylan!
Hey!
Well,
Well,
that's
I'm
I'm
counting
finally on the same order of magnitude.
Well deserved. That's what I say.
You're welcome.
David B.
You're up.
He's got almost 30,000 points. Can he spin himself into this game, into the winner's wheel? Will he send someone else into it? He can! He's done it!
Oh.
Let's.
I should take a screenshot.
Is that the steel one?
Uh-oh.
Or is that the reset one?
This could be the very last spin of the game.
It's 50-50.
Now it's 50-50.
Here it
Come on,
comes.
Luke. Come on.
No!
Oh,
What a fix. The game goes on.
I think the
Matt.
It's not too late to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
David again!
Oh, not again!
David
No,
again.
no, surely. Surely.
Is he over the threshold?
Yes.
Come to
2 in 3.
Oh no! lose!
Excuse me, do you want me to win or not?
No.
No!
Oh, honey!
It's
Absolutely
disgusting.
ridiculous.
It's not too late for you to watch your own.
Here comes
The
AJ.
wheel answers to me, but only when it comes to not giving me points.
Clive!
Oh, AJ, you beauty!
Clive, I believe they're
Oh,
over.
no.
And now
be
it's,
enough. Yeah.
Five's over.
I-
Yeah.
I am now.
surely.
Now it's his. Now it's Cliffy.
I
Just
mean,
in time for this!
I got 6.
Oh,
Lose!
I'd love to say I don't feel good about this, but
Oh, Clive's a winner. And well deserved.
That was harsh on David, though.
It is harsh and David, crucially very funny. So
It's Bother's
I'm
game
sorry,
night. No
David.
problem. You got the.
You come all this way to answer this question.
You have one more spin.
incredible.
Everything you hoped for? Nah, never mind. Let's not kill the mood.
Well, what an incredible game that was. Let's put those scores on the board. Like Clive is the winner. Whether he deserves to win is irrelevant. Now,
It's not a moral victory, and that's
now I am going to look up the scores. I took a screen grab of open. Try again.
I think you'll find I had 100,000 points.
Okay. So David obviously was second place there with 38,000. So I'm going to give him 30 points for second place. Third place was Clive with 24,000. He's not having that. He's already won. Third place, not including Clive, by 131 points is Matt.
Ooh.
And fourth place... No, sorry. I'm wrong. Alison was third. Of 19,489. Matt is 18,661 and just 131 points ahead of Proogs. So that's 10 points there.
That's still something.
Everyone else, congratulations, but no points.
Hey, I'm on the
You're
board. I'm
on the
On
board.
the-
That's what matters. Right, let's play Job.
I'm sorry, David. I didn't mean to be so excited about trying to make you lose.
It's a highly competitive
It's fine.
atmosphere, and that's the point. Right.
I'm just here as the pantomime villain. It's fine.
Oh no, you're not.
Oh no,
Oh,
you
no,
are.
you're not.
Right. Here's the code going in the chat. When everyone's logged in, I'll share it with everyone else.
Just realised I'm the only pointless one so far. Time to
That's
change
fine.
it.
There's plenty of time. Everyone's in.
We're
That's
our
great.
pointless friends.
So, fast things first. This is a bit like sort of Fibbage, not Fibbage, sort of Quipplashy. Good luck.
It says drag your name to the card below, but how?
With your finger.
With your finger, probably.
Angry Owl is
From the
playing
top of
again.
the screen.
Oh, I see. Why do I have to do that?
It's a tutorial.
Yeah.
It's Fridge Factory, isn't it? So everyone's in. Good luck, everyone. John Murgent. So we do a lot of voting, I imagine. Let's go. Let's go when I press the button. There we go.
Job.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you, and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, I only hire my dearest, closest friends. So let's get to know each other. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Everyone knows the more you talk, the smarter you are. It's my first rule of management.
2 minutes for that. Right. Jason Cook says the replay tells us all the other questions that were asked of the wheel for Curious on Lincoln Discord. Thank you very much. I'll make sure that goes in all relevant social media places when we come to do that later on. So our panelists are answering questions as wordy or not as they like. The idea being that these answers will be used to answer different questions later on in the Free Bandit style.
It's worth emphasising there's actually 3 of these to fill out.
There are 3 questions.
Oh, really?
to fill
Okay,
out.
thank you.
For that.
Yep.
And there's 70 seconds left on the clock. Then
be halfway done now, okay?
that's half your time. So, like Quiplash, after they've what's the from Joke Boat? How exciting! Be voting on which answer you prefer. And get more points. I do like the water fountain boss bloke. Which is good character design. 30 seconds left. So everyone's still yet to get their last answers in. It's Billy O'Brien. 20 seconds.
Finish your answer before time runs out.
People getting in.
Oh, I was writing an essay.
5, just Matt and audience member Angry at 8 to get in. Everyone's in. Okay.
Great. Let's put these in our filing system.
So pretty.
Now that we're all friends, I'm sending my first.
I'm loving the word art
questions to your
round.
device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. In business, we call that the old switcheroo. Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it.
That's a bit blather-roundy.
Sort of, yeah.
Around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words?
Blather around and hide clue.
Yeah.
Say something different, pal, because that's all you're getting. The first rule of management is limitations foster creativity.
Alright, good luck. 2 minutes to answer the questions.
Right.
It already sounds quite funny.
Right.
It's really part of a judging panel. Audience, go to chatbox.tv, ZXBG. Is the code you want. It's a thing from Push the Button.
No, we've got quite a long time. Is there just one of these?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Two.
I would imagine 2 if it's
Oh,
only
okay.
Quiplash. The audience basically votes the post on the wall and the slogan between rounds. Oh, excellent. We're doing posts at the moment. Confidence, man, in there, baby. I've come into these games not quite blind, but without knowing what the user experience is like. So,
How to delete a word again? Is that a thing?
Drag it. You can drag it away again.
Ah.
30 seconds left.
Good.
Alison's in.
What?
Seconds.
Finish your answer before time runs out.
Oh, there's 2.
10. 5.
Phew, just got in there.
3, 2, 1. Don't think Matt got.
I spent so long in the first one.
That's all right.
Yeah, fail.
You know, next time.
Yeah.
Safety tip you find most important. Of course, I could easily pick
Those are very good.
These are very good.
Oh, this isn't good for my sword chest.
Oh.
They are both excellent.
The audience was the tiebreaker there.
variety is the spice of business.
Oh, so if you use your words, you get bonuses. So that's fun.
Typical work lunch.
I like this game.
I'd like to say I ran out of time on the second one, so I was surprised I came up with anything.
What is your biggest issue with your former employer?
No, extremely intrigued.
Who mentioned Bobby
That's
Seagull?
extremely intrigued to work out what question Bobby Seagull came up with.
Maybe something about who do you admire?
Makes sense.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I feel exposed.
These are all very good. I'm surprised at how much creativity there is.
Sense they make?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Quiplash. Well done, Alison.
Synergy. Make ouchies.
Who would you like to ask our CEO?
Wow.
None of these are technical questions, but you know, you should.
They probably didn't provide a question mark.
No! done nothing questioning.
Hey, you got words from the question. Just about any text you see on your device.
Oh,
is
wait, you
that?
can grab words
Yeah.
from the question.
Oh, well, you know it now.
Well, that's useful.
They
to know.
did that in the intro.
just regret.
Wait,
Sure.
is the answer trap not being
I don't
recommissioned?
think so. Should-
Oh, honey.
is
Aw.
Alex
What a way to find out.
Disappointing.
Do you have any resolutions for the new year?
Internet.
One of them makes more sense, but one of them's just patently funny.
Yeah,
Don't forget, we're trying to get the job, everybody.
Oh,
Ooh, split the room.
I think that was quite generous.
Yeah,
I had barely any time left. I was too busy beating to death the Pet Shop Boys.
What's the
of course, when someone beat the internet, so I had to add with John Robbins afterwards.
This is where I realised we had a second one to do. Last second.
Audience disagrees with us.
You did well,
I'm
for
glad.
considering.
That took a lot of teamwork. Let's see who teamworked the best.
Hey, that's not real word art.
Alison,
Oh.
storming into the lead.
Good effort, everyone.
5 seconds,
Let's regroup
Matt
with
Third,
some
David
more
Fourth.
icebreakers.
And our team audience
Okay,
member.
back to business.
Currently
Answer the
8.
prompts with whatever comes to mind. Open up your hose and let her rip.
Okay, now I know we need useful words.
You've only got 90 seconds this time, so be quick.
I'm sorry, we're canceling our membership with your health club. We got a better offer from a fight club. Sure, I can tell you about it.
Alex of Willen, assuming if you say the words Sunny or Patel 3 times quite quickly, he'll turn up in a mirror or something. He's in an advert recently, hasn't he? I can't remember what it was for, but there you go. And all-round quizzing boss Alison, she's definitely bossing this game right now.
Your time is up.
Why is Bartley's poems up? I don't think it is. It's nationwide poems, isn't it? Because they're always very annoying. Because the Philistine hate poetry, so then they come on and go, ugh.
Wow, I managed to answer with one character left.
6 of you still to 5 of you still to get in. David is very quick. He's on the board. 15 seconds left.
Did my internet drop for a bit, or did the thing?
I think it was
freeze
the
for-
game.
Okay, me, I think, but I haven't been looking at the actual screen. I've been looking at my phone, just trying to put the thing in.
Oh, sorry.
Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. Everything is words if you dream it.
Oh, you can use the question.
Right, so 2 questions, 2 minutes, off you go. The only poetry I recognise is Craig Charles. It's word, Alex. If you use words wrongly, you'd look like a knob. Join us next time for more Job. Good night! 80 seconds left.
You should be halfway down now, okay?
1 minute remains. Don't forget you can join the audience. ZXBG. Chatbox.tv. "30 seconds. Waiting for everyone except one of you. Clive's in already. 20 seconds in. Left. 15. 10. Dylan's in. 5. Prugs is in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And Matt's late again.
Co-workers to know it's your birthday, but like in a chill, subtle way. What do? Vote for your favorite.
It's a pity if words passive aggressive were in there anyway. Big points to AJ.
Winning answers boost your score even more.
I didn't have quite as much colourful language in this one.
Your manager gave you the company car for the weekend, and you.
I had a distressing lack of verbs,
What do you do next?
which was a challenge.
It was conjunctions I needed.
These are both good.
Excellent stuff.
We looked you up on social media. Care to explain what you're doing in this photo?
I think I want to do this one. Oh, yeah. Well done, Prugs. Synergy.
Wow.
Nice.
You made the boss square.
You're in charge of designing the uniforms for the company softball game. What's going on that jersey?
Wow.
Well done, Matt.
Notice the lack of verbs, as I said.
Informs you that the CEO is being voted out by the company's board. How do you react?
Prugs.
Oh. No.
Oh, yeah, the audience. Wow, yeah.
You discover your
The audience flipped it.
credit for your
Oh,
ideas.
thanks, audience.
Respond.
That's just impressive.
I think that might just be what I wrote in
Oh,
verbatim.
well done. Angry Owl.
Wow.
Synergy.
I'm not quite.
Wow.
I'd like to know what Alison actually wrote.
Rest for an hour. What do you whisper under the door?
Wow.
I'm glad I don't work in an office now, to be honest.
Makes me miss working in an office.
Things you don't get from working at home.
I like the 50 points Matt got for the
The
high
hyphen,
Yeah, yeah.
How do you react?
That's so sweet.
Oh, split.
Oh,
Well done, David.
that was closer than I was expecting.
Well done. Let's see who's on their way to the top.
Oh, Clivey
Ooh.
now in the lead.
Legally, I have
Well, that's
to
what's
tell
gone
you
from
that
first to
this is binding
seventh.
until a
Wow.
contract is in place, blah, blah, blah. Let's do one more.
Jack
round
Boss
here.
Roll, isn't it?
Oh,
Round
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about spiders. Too scary.
55 seconds. Challenge, go over the extra infomercials. So we've got Polmon after this, weapons drawn. I don't think we're going to have time for Civ game tonight, but that's fine. Well, apart from the arbitrary finals. It's a school night, no, it's up too late. We try and get 6 in, but the new ones, we always have new ones, so. Uniqueness, Queen is a gift.
Wow, I'm learning a lot from these, including things I legally shouldn't know. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I was reading them in a park and a big bird stole some pages. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. In the words of my dad, this is your last chance to impress me, so make it count.
Oof.
Good luck, everyone. Seconds left.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time.
$30 seconds left. Everyone's still to get their answers in. 20 seconds. Pruger's in.
Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
Just
15 seconds left. Angel's in. Alison's in. David's in. 5 seconds coming up to Clive, Matt, AJ, Dylan's. Just AJ and Dylan. Time's up.
I ran out of words for the first one.
Well.
Choose your favorite now.
I reject gambling grinder and other people. Well, you know. Clyde.
Has a pretty generous bonus to your score.
Wow.
Half of one is funnier, but both of the other, it's tough.
Yeah, that was the right result, I think. Very clear, very almost even split.
Now, surely you can't believe in banging the boys and rejecting the Pet Shop Boys. What's all that about?
No, specifically at the O2 Center.
Okay. Alison, good work. And David B apparently as well. Wow.
Just use all of David. You laugh. I've been to Las Iguanas in Cambridge Quayside, where it's literally like going to do little maze before I try and find the toilets. Going from zone to zone, it's unbelievable. Well done, David.
Well, I'm lost.
Achievement unlocked. Happy days.
That's the last step. I wish I could hire you all, but the first rule of management is 1 employee per job.
Yep.
Ooh.
Clive's the winner.
See if we got a chance at that last round.
Alison's
GG.
come back up again.
Congratulations. You're our new authority custodian of culture.
Sounds fair.
Welcome to the team.
$56,100.
Oh, and Ryan, you're fired.
Poor Ryan.
Poor Ryan indeed. So Clive wins. David second. Alison third. And Proves fourth. Oizemba,
Okay, fourth.
Henry
Marvellous.
and Al came fifth. I'm sorry, unlucky. Right, let's put those points
Remind me how.
on the scoreboard.
Remind me how I'm here with scores like these.
Clive has won all 3 games so far. Incredible stuff. David is second, gets 30 points. Alison third gets 20 points. And Proves fourth gets 10 points for 40. The next game is a pole mine. Let's
Points are overrated.
absolutely. Do you know what? In the arbitrary final, it's well, they sort of matter, but you'll see. Right, so let's get this set up. So it's coming in the chat. Okay. There you go. What I would suggest is, audience, if you've been the player for Team Audience so far, if you give it a couple of seconds, let someone else have a chance. That would be lovely. Feel free to play as part of the audience.
Oh, is this the Drawing Swords one?
No.
What's it called?
Pole mine.
This is Pole Mine.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Dylan is he selecting a character? All right. Good luck, everyone. Fastest finger first. Here we go. QVVN. Who's getting first for Team Audience? Holger Mats. Holger Mats going to come and play with us. How exciting! Our German chase champion. Alright, everyone's in. Good luck, everyone. Join the audience, QVVN. You're all having a lot of fun this time as well, I think. Sure his team's still.
Oh.
No.
Not so fast. So you got trapped while trying to steal my treasure, eh? The ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs to me, Laverne Cavern, the only witch preventing you from being stuck permanently punished for your pilfering. And do you have
I pushed a button and now their teams are unbalded. I don't know if we want
that's
to
fine.
do
There
so.
you go.
Okay.
It's just that you've just ruined the entire game. That's all.
Well, could start over. I felt I should suggest it.
Look, if there's a button there, you don't have to press it. Okay, we
Yeah, you
told you,
do.
that,
Yeah, you
we
do.
told you that when we went to Sellafield. We told you that.
I should probably be listening to this. We're just ranking this. Ranking these.
Everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. And it seems we have some looky-loos along for the ride. They can't, but I will let them answer surveys and skew the results. So let's start with, what would be the worst thing to bite into?
Okay, so they're ranking answers. All the scoring is for this in terms of game night points. A winning team scores 50 points. Everyone in the winning team scores 50 points. So if Team B win, fewer people will win points, which is good for Dylan as he's currently on 10. AJ's
on
points,
0.
Yeah, sorry.
So it's me, Dylan, and Holger. Holger's presumably the audience. Oh, but-
Holger is team audience.
We've got the flower on our team, but your team smells good apparently.
The real work begins.
It's quite an angry looking little flower.
I mean, your flower is in a boot, so.
Your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. Let's begin.
So the audience are running top 3. So
Closed doors. Have at it. Which door is safe?
Clive is
Decide
first
amongst
up.
your team. Once you have a choice, it's up to this player to make
All
a
5 of
select.
us to start, I think.
Each player
Yep.
will get a chance to open
I think-
a door, but for now,
Although who has actual control of the doors rotates.
Yeah. So I assume, yeah, we should discuss.
Ideally, yeah. So I was thinking the painful ones were the ones that I went for first.
Yes.
So
Certainly.
The 2 on the left.
yeah,
I would like it.
seemed
The only thing
fairly
about
good
cactus is I think a cactus is edible. So I'm sort of.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably less bad than the light bulb.
I
But
think,
I think they're
the
both
worst.
more bad
Yeah.
than the rest.
I would
Yeah, shall we
agree
go
with
with
light
light
bulb
bulb?
100%. Yeah.
Alright.
So are we picking a safe one, or is it picking the worst?
we need one of the top 3. So the ones
Yeah.
that people thought were the absolute worst.
all,
So if we're all happy with light bulb, I'll lock it
All
in.
I'm going to ask is that if you're one of his 5, you don't look at the audience chat because the audience should be able, the audience and
Yep.
Brooks and Dylan should be able to discuss.
Yeah, good
Oh, yeah.
Also, I need to fire up the
Planes
thing
and-
to see what they're doing, do I?
We're not obliged to.
No, you don't want to see what they're doing.
Yeah, I've hidden it.
Yeah, but I'm
If
on
you're-
team
if
with
you're on
Holger and he can't
then
speak
you
to
can
us.
watch the audience chat. If you're not on the team with Holger, then you should read it.
Right, I
As
need
as
to
Oh, yeah.
Holger's
find
representing
Ah.
everyone, effectively.
Okay.
So
Yeah, fair enough.
Dylan is
Okay, I need to find the YouTube channel.
Dylan is up.
Okay.
So, given that I haven't got Holger yet, I'd suggest a raw chicken breast is a really bad thing
I
to
put
bite
that
into.
down. I think.
Be with you in a minute, Holger, when I can actually see where are we? Hello.
It's,
okay.
Jason, it's you
He
and
says I
everyone
don't-
else. So
So Dylan, he says I don't think cactus is up there. So
Is anyone else on the chat saying anything yet? No, we're not seeing anything.
not really. So it's just Holger saying cactus isn't. He doesn't think cactus is up there. So let's go for. I'd go for the chicken breast.
Yeah, I think that's like one of the ones. Like everything else is just gross. Whereas like raw chicken breast is like, if you realize you had bitten into that, it's just like,
Yeah. Let's just go with that then. Yeah.
well, I went with it.
Chicken sashimi.
correct.
Hey.
Nicely done.
Okay. Obviously we've got a delay with Holger as well, but thank you, Holger.
I still think cactus is up there.
Yeah.
I would lean towards cactus. I'm wondering if
Yeah,
they're trying to discuss suggesting cactus isn't there to put us off.
Was
I don't
I
think I don't think edible is going to be most people's first thought when you see the words mini cactus.
Were I voting,
No,
I would
that
say
is
so,
true.
but I would delegate
mean-
on cactus. I agree that I think a lot of people would have said it.
I mean,
Soap
it-
is absolutely
I
bad,
certainly-
but it's
I
not going
certainly
to
went for cactus.
scratch your
yeah.
mouth to shreds.
it's edible. It's not very digestible.
Yeah.
So you can you can shave a cactus. You can't shave. Well, you can shave soap, but yeah.
But it doesn't say shave
I agree
cactus.
with I agree with cactus.
What a
Yeah.
catchphrase.
I
Yeah.
certainly went for cactus as one of mine.
Yeah, I think I'm
Same.
happy with cactus. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Mini cactus.
Listen is going for mini cactus. Correct.
Get it.
Well done. Well done.
That's all 3 torches.
Yep.
Wow, I've got to stop leaving lit torches everywhere.
Soap was 4.
Bar of soap was
You were
4.
right.
That was mine. That was one of
Really right.
mine.
Rockin' this cavern. This next cave has even hungrier monsters. But this time you'll rank 4 choices, not 3. Soap opera problems you would not want to do.
Oh, that's a good question.
What soap
any-
opera is this from?
Well, pretty much all of them, isn't it?
Lupine one saying this is the best Desert Forges reboot, and yes, I get a reference and I approve. Well, I believe the Muse on Merit is going first this time round because it's their turn.
If I have amnesia, does that mean I forgot that I have a wife? Or
You forgot to
children?
turn up to this wedding.
Or I've even forgotten I've been kidnapped.
Forgotten all about all you've been blackmailed for.
I think this round's intriguing because when you have to go for them, you don't go for the one that's the most popular. We'll get to that in a second, though.
Wow.
Olga, you're behind us, obviously. So, oh, okay.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. The delay shouldn't be that hot. Shouldn't be that long.
No, it's fine. It's just it's sort of a bit of a one-way conversation. This. So.
The delay's not that bad.
It's not too. No, he's got to type them. Yeah. Anyway.
To mix things up. For this round, you need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4.
Ooh.
Holger's up. So
Oh, Holger's in charge. Okay. Well, Holger. Okay, Holger. I mean, yeah. Holger says he hasn't watched a soap opera in ages. I don't think that really helps.
I don't think it really matters.
My gut feeling would be that a lot of soap opera stuff. I don't know what you think, Dylan. Tends to hinge on relationships. So things like Runaway Husband and Bride and Baby Switch strike me as being quite high up there.
Remember, the question is, which one would you not want to deal with?
No, I know.
Yeah,
but
because to be the issue with the thing like the Baby Switch is only an issue if you're aware of it.
Yeah, I mean Holger is suggesting Baby Switch, so I mean that's.
I feel as though
likely to be
it's
up there.
probably up there, but I don't think it'll be first. So I think
So let's go for it. Then. Go for it.
Go for it,
Holger. If you've got chance.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
close! And like half.
Okay, we're up.
I was thinking more of the criminal element or the injuries.
Yeah,
sort
yeah,
of thing
that's
involved.
exactly the lines I was going on.
I would say that I think I know which one's going to be number 1, and it's kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I say yeah, but we might all have different ideas which it is.
I would suspect that rapid aging is not number 1, but it's close to
Yes.
number 1. I think everyone think that is bad, but not number 1 bad.
I
think-
actually didn't rank that at all.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was down. I barely noticed it.
Oh, okay. I did rank it. So.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think I put it like 3rd or something.
I feel like
I
Amnesia
was
would be up
thinking
there, but not
Prize.
Yeah, I thought
Blackmail,
blackmail was
kidnap.
decently.
Blackmail has a lot of plot that can be tied to it, but could that be number 1?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think it would be.
No.
Should we go for that? We've got 8
Then I'd
seconds.
say
We've got
Blackmail,
8
yeah.
seconds, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Tragic.
Is that number 1 then?
7!
okay.
Absolutely useless.
I would not have. Yeah, okay.
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 Back to us. Chat is
I
currently
think-
saying. Go on, you go first.
Sorry.
Go on, Dylan.
No, go ahead. Go read what chat is saying.
Oh, chat was saying kidnapping, amnesia, coma up there. Yeah, and they work with blackmail. That's obviously gone. What did you think?
I was gonna say, I'm wary of rapid aging because I think it's either first or it's second. I would say.
Yeah, it's a funny one. That. I mean, I'm inclined. They're suggesting kidnapping. That seems like the sort of thing you wouldn't want to face in any context, really. So.
Yeah, I don't think people would put it as their first. I think a lot of people would put it as their second.
Never mind, 5 and 7 are gone. We're likely to hit a higher one now. So, do we go kidnapping?
I think we should just go for one that we don't think is the worst, but because I think we're more like So, kidnapping,
5,
sure.
4, 3, 2.
Kidnapping.
Right, we've gone kidnapping. Sorry, I was just juggling tabs now because you've dragged audience as well.
Oh.
Hey, third, right?
Third. I would have guessed
Well, it's the first torch we've got in this round. So that's good.
Okay.
I thought that and blackmail would be right next to each other.
Yeah, exactly what I thought.
Just with Evil Twin, you reckon? Because
Evil Twin's easy. You just seduce them.
My gut feeling is Evil Twin's number 1.
No, I don't think
My
so.
gut feeling is
Okay.
first will be coma. Last thing you want to be in is a coma.
I think in a
Amnesia.
soap opera nature, an evil twin will wander around pretending to be you and screwing up your life that way, because that's what soap operas
Well, great! I
do.
finally got someone to blame it on.
I feel like
I didn't vote for Evil Twin at all.
I feel like the question's possibly could be interpreted in a few ways. I kind of was just thinking the
Seeing as-
I feel like
What
coma
were you thinking then, do you reckon?
amnesia second.
Yeah.
Evil
Amnesia's
Twin,
quite-
Amnesia, maybe.
No,
Coma.
not
We've got
Evil
10
Twin.
seconds. We've got 10
Amnesia,
seconds.
Amnesia, I would say.
Amnesia.
Okay.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna do it.
No.
Oh, bollocks!
Ooh.
6.
Okay, so really, all we have to do is avoid 8th.
At first.
Yeah, I mean,
And first. 8th and first is the ones we have to avoid.
I mean, I'm inclined to think that coma's right up there because you wouldn't want to touch that one.
I feel as though Runaway Husband Bride is 8th, probably.
Do you think so?
I don't
suppose,
feel
yeah,
it's worse than any of the other. I don't
Yeah,
think it's worse than any of the other 3.
Yeah, in real life, I suppose. Yeah. So it comes down to Evil Twin, Rapid Aging. possibly Coma.
I feel as Rapid Aging. I feel is like one of those polarizing ones. Like for some people, it's not.
We've got 20 seconds.
It's a big deal.
Audience are chanting coma, coma, coma. Holger's going for Rapid Aging. Just pick something, Dylan.
10 seconds.
Go with whatever you feel. I'd go. Anyway, running husband, runaway husband, bride.
3, Dylan. 2.
Okay, we'll do that one then.
What did you go for? Runaway husband.
That's what you said.
Yeah. Oh, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
I'm sure I got for that one, to be honest. 8. Yeah.
Well, we ran out of time, so thank you.
I was right about it being 8.
What you picking for then?
Okay.
Because that's what he wanted.
Yeah.
So we go for Rapid Aging then?
I'm calling it now. I don't think Rapid Aging's first.
No way. Couldn't be.
That's a
That's
fair
it.
call.
Yeah, if it's not first, then it's going to get us a point. So
That's
okay.
a decent call.
Yep.
Oh, it's me.
Also, even Evil Twin's not going to be first, though, isn't it?
I don't know between Evil Twin and Coma because I don't know what people
I
think in
ranked Evil
terms of...
Twin highly. But yeah, I will go Rapid Aging
Okay, then.
based on that logic.
Show us the torch.
There's a torch.
Yeah.
Yay!
Finally.
Second. Okay.
Second! Damn!
Wow.
Okay, so the remaining 2 are 4th and 1st.
So we need to find the one that isn't first.
Yes. Which do we think is more likely to be 4th? Holgermat is saying Evil Twin.
I think Evil Twin will be lower than Coma. I think Coma is the one you really don't want to face. So Evil Twin will be.
I will say I ranked Evil Twin higher, but that was just me.
It wasn't on my ranking at all.
Okay, so
Holger's in
I
charge.
would be happy with Evil Twin. The
Right,
chat
Holger,
also
go with
seems to
Evil Twin,
agree.
then, Willis. Yeah, everyone seems to seem happy.
I think it's a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh,
We're a
That was-
strange
that was-
audience.
That one was a real hard call because you never know how evil the twin is or how long the coma is.
I put Evil Twin as number 1. I put Evil Twin number 1.
So did I.
I think I put it like third or fourth or something.
So those people who think Evil Twin's worse than having a baby switched, okay?
Yes.
Well, I don't have a baby, so I don't give a shit.
Dylan's
If I end up with
Australian
baby, I'm like, this is not my baby.
We've got some news for you, Alison.
Oh my word!
Use your officiating with Sarah.
This was not the range of answers I was expecting to
I
see.
can't even see the answers. I'm looking forward to seeing what they are.
Yeah, you. It's an interesting
It's
selection.
the final round. It's going to take all this round, so try your hardest.
It's all right. We haven't been trying really hard thus far. Thank you, audience, by the way, for your input. I'm sorry we didn't quite follow it.
All right then, on to your next challenge.
I have regrets already.
Yeah, this one's going to be hard.
Now for one last twist. In this final round, all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to first
in
find
order?
number 8, then 7,
Yep.
then, well, you know how to count backwards. I have a
Goodness,
few more
okay.
surprises in store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside. Ready? Welcome to
Oh, this
your
is gonna be
final
hard.
trial. It's just like the previous 2 caverns, but with 3 major differences. First, you'll no longer gain torches for a correct answer, but you can bet you'll still lose torches when you're wrong. Second, when you're on your last torch and you answer incorrectly, the game is not immediately over. The other team will need to provide a correct answer to eliminate you. And third, a team wins when either their opponent runs out of torches or if they complete the round with the most torches remaining. Got it?
It's basically a penalty shootout. You've got 2 lives each. Clive's going first.
Right.
Who came last?
Okay, who the fuck would want the fly at their wedding?
Like, I don't know about you, anyone else, but I put all of the or I didn't vote for all of the ones that are just so practically huge to officiate a wedding. So I did not vote for Godzilla. I didn't vote for the creature from the Black Lagoon. And I didn't vote for Frankenstein's monster.
The creature from the Black Lagoon isn't that big.
No.
But I
did anyone vote for the
excluded
fly?
the ones that weren't human, which was the fly, kind of. Creature from the Black Lagoon and Godzilla.
Yeah,
I mean, Godzilla's got a trash your wedding.
I would
isn't
like
it?
to put a vote for Godzilla.
I think the fly's good. I think the fly's
Okay,
good.
I'm going with the fly.
Oh!
You are a weird audience.
Okay, so our team, we've got audience suggesting that Invisible Man is last. I'm inclined to.
I don't agree with that.
I'm not sure I agree with that. I think things like Creature from the Black Lagoon and the Fly would be last, but the Fly isn't last. At the top end, I would go.
I don't think Frankenstein's monster's last. 'Cause I think there's enough of us who are like,
No,
well, Frankenstein's monster wasn't really dangerous or anything.
Exactly.
Like
I think Dracula and the humanoid Dracula and Frankenstein's monster would be at the top. So Holger's saying Black Lagoon as a good bet. So
maybe.
I
think everyone would have avoided Dracula.
Yeah. Well, we've got 10 seconds. I'm going Black Lagoon. Is that okay?
I'm fine with that.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Well done. Thank you, Holger.
So, with team of 3 currently leading.
Yes.
I really
Okay.
feel Godzilla
I'd like to
possibly.
pitch him for. I'd like to pitch him for Godzilla or Frankenstein's monster.
Also, the Fly could now be relevant because we're now looking for 7.
That is
Yeah.
possible, yeah.
So, I would say.
I don't
Fly
think
or
people are going to
Godzilla.
thought about practicalities. They're just going to pick which ones they like.
I think
Godzilla's pretty
Godzilla
popular.
is.
Well,
I would say Godzilla for.
I certainly
I'm
had the
thinking
Fly in my
practicality.
5. I'm thinking Godzilla. I mean, he's got a trash your wedding. Let's be
Yeah.
I am
That's
thinking
ideal.
Godzilla.
Okay, fair enough.
Godzilla and Busted are the ones who
I
trash
don't
the
endorse this.
Well, gotta go for something.
No!
Oh!
You're out live, so if they get this correct,
Yes.
they win.
Could be
Seems
over.
unlikely that we will.
The other team got
Well,
wrong.
it seemed unlikely last time when you got it, so.
No, it was skill.
Okay.
Wolfman, they
I
went
will
fly,
say
didn't
they said that they mentioned not thinking anyone did it practically. I did entirely practically.
On who would you go for now?
Of this, I would either go with the Fly or Dracula.
Olga's saying the Fly, and I'm inclined to go with that as well.
Okay, I'm happy with the Fly.
Hang on, Godzilla
Alex
being
is saying
passive,
Invisible Man, but I think there's three of us saying Fly.
I think Invisible
I
Man
will
will be
wait
higher
for
up.
anyone else in. I'll wait for anyone else in chat, but I am.
Well,
gonna pick
Alex
Fly
is chanting
otherwise.
Invisible Man, but Holger's saying Fly, and he's technically our audience rep, so let's go with Fly.
Yeah, there's not much time. I'll go with Fly.
Yes!
Yay!
Good game.
Well done, everyone.
What do you mean people are Godzilla or Frankenstein to squeeze into each other?
Frankenstein's monster wasn't the monster in that story. He was
Invisible Man, and then
what?
Godzilla was 6th, so.
Wow.
Well, at least Godzilla was low down. It was like
So my
first or
number
something.
one, I literally put Frankenstein's monster as my number one as a practicality.
God.
I thought entirely practical in terms of what is least likely to kill me.
Well done.
Well, thank you, whole and audience. We appreciate that.
50 points to our winning team. So Proogs, 50 points puts you on. Oh, keep clicking on the wrong thing. 80. Dylan goes up to 60. And Team Audience goes up to 70. Incredible
Audience.
stuff. The first game at Club's not won tonight, which is impressive stuff. Right, so I think what's likely the final game before the RBG final is Weapons Draw, which is probably one that involves the most concentration. So make sure we're reading the subtitles for this one, because
Is it going to be the most amount of filling time on your
yes,
end?
I fear it might be. Let me get this code up for everyone in the chat. Loading. Okay, play. Okay, here comes the code.
I like the fact you got a hint of the development in the URL, calling it Survey Bomb Game for that last one.
Job game. The wheel game.
Just waiting for Clive, I think, to get in.
Yep, sorry.
He's upset about not winning the last game. He's.
Oh, apparently the
okay.
replay
That's the
shows
problem.
who top voted each option according to the chat.
Okay, Clive, well, this involves drawing and a bit of strategy. So if you want to be the person playing for the audience, fastest finger first, off you go. TIPA, Tipper.
Yeah, I've put the summaries in our Discord if you want to see them. Later.
Angry Owl, getting very fast tonight, Angry Owl. Good luck, everyone.
What do I look like? I'm a white clown. Bit worrying.
Long ago, on an evening that shan't soon be forgotten, there was a gathering of the world's most famous detectives, who, if you can believe it, were also the world's most cunning murderers. They had
I can't
devised
believe
a
it,
unique
actually.
competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective had a stash of 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be cautious. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now.
Okay, so you've got 200 seconds. If you can make sure your audience chat is off, panelists, so that the audience can play along and chat and discuss as they fancy it. So, one of the letters in everyone's names is going to be hidden in a murder weapon.
way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
Your job is to try and work out what the letter is and try and match it up to a playlist. This might be very easy, it might be very hard. All I ask is that you don't, none of the word represents scribbled over the letter, because that would be not in the spirit. But if you want to put other letters in, that's fine, I'm not going to stop you.
I will note, by the way, if you do that scribbling thing and then try and bury your letter in it, the letter's outline overwrites everything. So
Well.
It doesn't actually really do you much good.
That's right then. So you're approaching 2 minutes, so you should hopefully be finishing the first of your 2 murder weapons very soon.
Wait, oh no, I misunderstood the instruction.
Oh well.
I drew a weapon from my first one, but it was not meant to draw that.
Well, what I'd do is just play on as well you can, and you'll get a second chance later on, so try to stuff it up next time.
It really shouldn't change anything because we'll still get the name of it, and that's all that matters.
I think the name is
I mean,
just
I
there
know
as
what you mean.
a guide to help you figure out how to draw everything.
I was kind of confused with the names. Like, it doesn't sound like a weapon-y kind of thing.
So 75 seconds left.
I am going to lose this one. I know this already because I've already given away.
Alison is in. 50 seconds left to get your second last one. We have Dylan's in.
I messed up my first one. Which sucks because that's gonna. I've already said that it's given away part of it.
Well, yes.
I'm very lost. I can make it full screen again.
30 seconds. Proogs, David, and Matt still to get their second weapon in.
Yeah, still going.
Your time's nearly up.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
There you are.
No idea if that's good
Everyone's
enough.
To assist in their plans, each detective had a secret accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any clever moniker will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
So come up with a name that hopefully will not lead them to you. As people.
Does this game have multiple rounds?
There's 2 rounds. This a cold case round.
Yeah, 2 rounds.
It's done.
Okay, so I can possibly redeem myself.
Don't
in
forget,
the
you'll be finding out murders as well, so there's lots of ways to score in this game. Just waiting for Angry Owl to get a name in. 40 seconds left.
Danny Kerner is now playing Wallpaper Engine.
Good for him.
Me? Is that a wallpaper simulator?
I would ask.
Why wouldn't it be?
Everyone,
Right.
your attention, please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
He wouldn't be so thrilled
Hooray
if
for
he
us.
knew you like I do.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett. Thank you for attending my humble soiree. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon
Yeah,
twice.
you can see I misunderstood. I didn't see the text, and so I just drew a weapon.
It's really for the best that it came out now. Shouldn't hurt you too bad.
I understood what I had to do for the second one.
Yeah, I was the same with the first one.
Oh, Jack!
Nobody would ever be called that, surely.
That puts a damper on the festivities. Don't worry, I'll get it sorted. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Now's your chance to strike. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And be quick, the lights could come back on any second.
So, guess who was who?
Pardon me?
This could be a long bit.
Make way, people. Now we can return to
Oh.
Odds Bodkins.
Everybody's dead.
Dave.
Dave Odds-Watkins.
Each murder you commit earns you a point from me. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least the world's greatest detectives happen to be here. What a stroke of luck. To the evidence board. Aha, we found the murder weapons. Let's start by looking at just two of these instruments of death. Thanks to science, we can tell how many awful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is strange. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
What a coincidence.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Are we? So we're talking
Well,
through
you can
this as
pick-
well
yeah,
as we
we can
go.
talk this-
So,
We can, yeah.
Yeah.
My beer rate's just taken a dive, and I haven't got a good resolution.
I know.
I've got the YouTube for reference. Only the screen, not the chat.
So we're looking for letters that match in both, are we?
Yeah.
No,
There's an
not the matching
obvious
both, but
line I want to look.
We'll
I can see something in the vengeful spirit that I think.
Yeah, there's something there. isn't
There's a
there?
lot of C's. There's a lot of C's.
A lot of those as well.
Yeah.
Okay, the only
I'm
thing
not
I'd
seeing
suggest
C's.
is because the vengeful spirit was for weapon.
Oh.
Oh, I'd very much hope that the game kind of regains like proper bit rate.
Yeah.
So Proogs and David B have bought vengeful spirits as gifts, so it can't be them. So find a letter.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking one of these is a sideways S.
Oh, that's possible.
Oh.
And to that end,
I mean, that vindicates-
not a lot of people have S's. Proogs, Alice.
I'm saying, oh yeah, that looks like an S. All that does is make me.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
the O's are too wobbly at this point, so I don't think it's an O.
they don't look like they've been written.
I think
That makes
S is
sense.
plausible and C is possible, but less plausible, I reckon. I'm going Proogs,
Oh, I
because
can
I
look
know
at
it's
that
not
as
me.
well.
It can't be Proogs.
Can't be Proogs.
Unfortunately, it
Oh, good point.
Guilty of this crime.
almost got away with it.
Bane.
But not now. This storm's washed out the roads.
Although we still don't know if it was a C or an S then.
No, that is true.
We shouldn't say.
I'm not going to.
Even when the rest of the group gets it wrong.
Or an O even, I guess.
Two detectives. What a tragedy.
Oh, it's not all bad.
Oh.
Seven attempted
Thanks,
cases from Alex McMillan. Unbelievable.
There's some good decoys potentially in that butler. Could also be the real ones.
Yeah. There's decoys in both of them.
Don't forget, if you're picking Alex McMillan, it can't be one who has the butler as their gift, because that's their gift, obviously.
Oh, I see. I'm beginning to understand
So
what
it can't be Dylan or AJ, is what I'm saying, because their butler's there on the side.
Fair enough.
The banana butler.
Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Poke at your device to move it around the evidence. Now all we have to do
Can't
is
believe
actually
Alex
solve
McMillan
the
was
case.
stabbed
Well, we can
by a butler.
eliminate 2 suspects. Their drawings for this weapon are right in front of us.
Yeah, so it can't be Dylan, it can't be AJ.
Perhaps.
So I
That'd
would
be
say,
me, because I brought them.
I would say there's a clear A there.
But it's so clear, it feels...
Yeah, but
It feels too easy.
It also looks like the same shape of A.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Anything
point,
else
actually.
anywhere? I mean, it could
Can
be.
you,
It could,
can you zoom
could
in on
be
the
an
A and see
L.
what the lines on it look like? They're pretty clean.
Mm.
It doesn't
Are
look
you
like
sure
they've
it's
been
not
drawn.
the V from David?
If
with
it
the
is an
V-neck?
A, there are a lot of people with an A in their name.
I don't know, to be honest, though.
That could very well be a V. So he got one in his... Yeah, too late.
On the top of it.
Matt!
Hey, it's academic.
It worked out.
Oh, it's not.
Matt only has 3 letters, different letters, so he's got quite...
We did warn you.
Wow, those two got him. Never mind.
One last pair of murders to investigate.
Hey, 7 people tried to kill Alex.
I think I might see something in that soft song. Hmm.
I don't know about the vengefulness of that spirit.
Come now. Yoo-hoo.
Oh, Danny's really getting on with
Loves
wallpaper.
Wallpaper Engine. Great game.
maybe it's crashing. He's having to keep rubbing it.
Right, so it can't be Clive of Spain.
Wait, I am?
know that
Oh.
anyway, and it can't be Angry Owl.
But I think the murderer did it.
So who is it?
What letters have we got to play with?
I
Then?
mean,
That looks fairly decisive.
I can't see
is
it.
it?
I don't know what I'm looking at.
I wonder why you can't see it.
I can see it. Yes. Okay, I've got you now.
That could be an I going.
Is it a Y?
Ah,
That's what I'm seeing.
I did
Yeah,
at first
there's
think
a
escape, then
definite,
realised no one has an H in their name.
There's definitely
Oh, yeah.
curvy crotchets, isn't there?
Oh, nobody has an H.
No, nobody has an H. It turns out.
It can't be an M, can it?
That
Why
sounds
must
like the
you have
voice of someone who
murdered
tried
Jeff?
to disguise something with an H.
It doesn't seem likely to be an M, but
guilty.
Oh well.
Yeah, that went well.
that seems unfair.
Just stay put until I've located my dropped monocle. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now on to the... Hey!
Oh dear.
More murders. Oh my word.
Oh god. Is this just one time or
No,
two?
two again.
2 more. Oh my goodness me.
Yeah, I'm not very good at coming out with murder weapons.
What? I mean, everyone's been pretty guilty so far, so it's something shared by everyone. Although Alex McMillan was stabbed 7 times, it seems which is very harsh, really. But lots of points for that. So well done, Alison. So hopefully you understand the logic a bit more. So you can't give a weapon excludes some people because that's their gift as well. So you can rule people out.
music. All the Jackbox sound of tracks are on Bandcamp, and $5 each, so I do recommend them. I have to say, I was a bit worried about this Jackbox in the previews for it, but I think it's actually worked out pretty well. The games are pretty good.
I think it's probably the best one that they've ever done in terms of like sheer balance of kind of games and everything.
Yeah, it's solid. Quite a bit of
I've not got any that make me go, oh god, when they come up, you know?
I mean, the last one was pretty good as well, actually. So
yeah,
they're getting better at their job. It was always good, but it was they're getting even better.
You usually got two or three good games in a couple of.
And there's normally this is probably the ragbag one. There's always one that's sort of a bit different. So you got Devils in the Details last time, Push the Button one before that.
Yeah.
This is probably that game in this pack. 60 seconds left. Alison's in.
Compared to the prompts I got the last time I played this has been a Christmas present. I've received some lovely stuff to draw.
Oh, we got
50 seconds left. Oh, because I think Job makes Quiplash look a bit stale. I agree, actually. I think Job was really funny.
It was pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Maybe if they put it back again, they have to do it with questions less about employment. But
you could just do that, though, couldn't you? Reformat basically the same gameplay into just a slightly different setting. And
yeah, it's just fridge magnets, isn't it? So I mean,
Into
that's
custom,
your thing. 10 seconds left away. Whoever's not got in yet.
Thank you.
3, 2.
Is it frowned upon to put decoys in?
No, not at all.
No, really, no.
We had someone put a wheel of cheese with Edam written on it in one of our games.
Maybe has custom packs. I think one of the games he does have custom packs, actually. I looked through them earlier. Oh, Drawful does. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like Job because it's got the craziness of Blatherround, actually. I quite like that sort of.
I think, as I always said,
what gems do you want?
Blatherround's
great fun. The thing about Quiplash is that sometimes because it's so open, it's quite difficult to sometimes get an answer. Whereas because it's limited, it's a bit more easier.
Yeah.
Say something funny.
And which makes it more impressive when a good one comes out.
But I don't think there are any really dodgy answers. They're all pretty good. It's just some really, really good. Dizzy Quan.
It's Dizzy Quan.
It's basically celebrities walking through a door. I love it. With murder.
Made of glass.
Bob Holness.
Hey.
Is he dead?
Yeah, Bob Holmes died several years ago.
Oh dear.
He'll have an RIP, please.
Oh, very good.
Tragedy for some. Right. It's time for murder.
Nobody move a muscle, especially if you're a murderer.
Didn't want to do that. Good one.
Who's gonna die this time?
you go.
I'll just emotionally prepare myself for good news and Secret of the Use. Even more murders? Shame. I was just getting to know them. See the one on the left? My great uncle went the same way.
Who do you want to try and solve?
Can't see anything in.
I think Madam
Sol
Pilkington's
seems to
got the
have
most.
a decoy.
Yeah.
I would call that a decoy.
I think there's probably something interesting in the treble clef.
Yeah, sort of like an overlaid squiggle. But equally, the circle at the bottom right looks suspicious.
Yes, yes.
On with it.
Okay. Investigating Madam Pilkington, who was Clove Spain's guest.
Alright, let's take a look at that out, shall we?
You know it can't be Clive or Angry Owl. No, you know it can't be Clive because it's his guest.
I mean, it is on top and it does look pretty clean.
There's a dot at the top of it which looks a little odd.
It's underneath,
Fair
isn't
point,
it?
Actually, yeah. It is. I mean, all those lines are on top of the treble clef,
Yes, you're right, they are.
which is interesting.
So is the V?
Except for one of them.
Is the V suspicious then? It could be stylized in some way.
Does it have a V?
Well, it's not.
Does it have a V?
And
Oh, there are V's in
oh,
there.
there's David, yeah.
Let's go for David then.
Well,
What
letter are we
may well
thinking it
still
is?
be an O.
Ooh.
Oh!
Another. Okay.
My party depends on it. There's one pair of murders left to examine.
Oh, okay.
So
There's a final round. There's
a
a final
mess.
speed round coming up. So.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Snuffles is like an explosion in a Scrabble factory.
Yeah.
That's just mean.
Swap sides. Right.
No, actually, yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
think with Mr. Snuffles, we might get a chance to see which one's on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thought.
I guess when you put that many dummies in, you don't sort of. Oh, did we?
I thought Mrs.
I
Snuffles
thought
had
this
more
is
votes.
a random-
Oh, well.
Okay.
Yeah.
The audience voted
can
for
someone-
Bob Holness as well. So.
Okay.
Right.
So what's? There's nothing particularly obvious there, is there?
Yeah.
They could be some
Wouldn't an
awful
L be,
cursive
like,
ones
bent
in this
that way?
one.
Can we look at the
I'm thinking it has to do with the connection to the face of the neck area.
Yeah, that could be
Do they
Yeah,
use
that's-
these?
is it like one of those cursive lowercase r's?
I think there might
Oh,
be a V there.
it could well be.
Where's
Could
that
be.
then?
No, not really.
That would only be Prue.
Well,
Or
it's not me.
Angry Owl,
What's the vote?
I think
who
there
does
could
have an
be a
R, I
V.
think, in their treble
And
clef.
Those
Ah.
two things
Oh,
sticking
no.
out could be V.
Oh,
Oh no, again.
You stop voting for me. It's not me.
Murderer!
clearly come across the master criminal.
Now let's get back to curses.
Oh, more murders.
We haven't solved many, have we?
There's going to be more now.
Everybody stay calm. There's no use gossiping about who's been decapitated before we see for ourselves. Does anyone else need a nice strong cup of breaking dawn I was going to announce my charity for Wayward Chinchilla, but now I suspect it will be overshadowed by the murders.
Two vengeful spirits dead.
Importance, like a cloud over a polo pitch.
Not David. Not Prue's. You can still vote for David for tradition's sake.
Well, you voted for me as well, to be fair, last time.
Yeah.
Audience have voted to the
And you're
Vengeance
both
Spirit.
clearly innocent with either of these.
We're both innocent in these ones, yeah.
I feel awful, but that does look like another fairly.
There's an S, there's an O, there's a
There's an S,
B.
there's an A. I think the B's look a bit too drawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only person who has a B already has a spirit as well.
Oh, good point.
Now you're thinking.
If we're zooming into it, though, we could possibly find if one of the other things is a bit.
Could we W?
Yeah.
There we go,
Anyone
David.
have a W?
Hey.
Like,
Wait for the resolution to come back.
Oh yeah, it's just gone down for me a bit.
So I've got really good connection, so sorry if it's going down.
Oh no!
No, it's fine.
I think Discord might be just as bad to blame.
Yeah. Oh,
The,
the B does actually look on top, doesn't
So
it?
you don't have a W?
But it couldn't be a B. I'm not
It
missing
can't be a
in
B
someone
because there's
else's
no one
name.
else with a B. It's not
Yeah.
Okay,
David.
it's not that
well,
then.
can't vote for me.
Could be an S.
Could it be a W at the bottom, like with just a crossbar?
I mean, it could be a very,
Could be.
very cheeky S.
Well, W or S means
would have a
Angry Owl,
W.
then.
I can't find a W in Angry Owls then. It's a problem.
A in Angry
What?
Owls.
Yeah.
AJ.
Oh, Shiza.
Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night. There's one pair of murders left to investigate.
Ages was a Y anyway, wasn't it?
Better this time. Whoever did this
Dizzy Quan and Marker from Markerstein.
That seems like a decoy Y or
Yeah, I don't think that was. The V looks like a big V though.
I'm liking all the geometric shapes on the butler of the one that killed Dizzy. Like someone called Clue has decided to put their entire name in it, not just the first
Can I
one.
just say,
The
based on
Vengeful
this
Spirit.
first-
The
Can I
Vengeful Spirit one's
Can I
easier, I think.
just say, no, the Dizzy Quan, I've got a bit of a clue for that from that mothering thing.
Yeah, well, that means.
Do
that,
you now?
That's your
Yeah.
one.
No, I was clue with an O, was what the clue said.
What's the Vengeful Spirit look like? A cat upside down. Look, if you look, it's got like the thing it was.
Okay, this is not me or David again. We could have an I, a Y, a stylized B.
It could just be a C again.
C.
I'm always suspicious of the C's.
There's
Could be
N's
an
in the
N's
bottom left
down
hand. There's
there.
N's in the bottom left hand corner. Yeah, the end.
Oh yeah.
Are they on top? They are on top.
One of them is, yeah.
So I'm the.
So it's AJ Nokia, Angry
You can't
Owl.
flip the letter, can
Could
you?
be
So it
Alison.
can't be
Ivan
the other
Spain.
end.
Yeah.
I'm not the one with the Y.
Oh,
There's
sorry, it
loads of
can't be a
N's.
Z either. Oh, it could be a Z. No, there's no Zs.
There's loads of N's.
Yeah, but you have to find the N in something else, don't you?
Yeah.
And I can't find it anywhere else.
No, but I can't find
Oh,
anything
stick
anywhere.
with
Oh,
AJ.
look, there's N's in Angry Owl on
My
the
Y was
stave.
nothing like that.
Oh yeah, so there is. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't realise that quickly enough. Sorry.
Sorry, it was wrong anyway.
Okay, well maybe I was right.
Now, someone get the midnight. The party's nearly over and we left like a long
These are the ones we didn't solve.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Take a guess at all the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into
Pardon me,
voting
sorry.
someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
Oh, the resolution's disappeared again. I'm right.
Yeah.
Just on the basis that it's good, I'd say it's David, but
I'm not convinced it's good, but it's detailed.
yeah. I think it could have a successful
The O's do look
two-series
like
run
they're
as a
on top
cartoon.
of.
Alison.
Ooh.
I changed it the
L.
last second.
Yeah, I
I'm so
just said-
glad. L. Ah.
The A's look prominent.
I'm feeling one of those A's.
Yeah. There's so many of them though. Anything else look? There's a W in the middle, but there's not enough time
David,
for discussion, is
there's
there?
Ooh, that one's David.
Oh, I.
I.
Oh. Well hidden.
Where is? Oh, that's where the I is in your thing.
It doesn't have to be.
I'm
What on
sure,
earth
I'm
is
sure
this
that's an
one?
R.
Be in their
I'm
thing.
sure that's an R.
It
I
does.
think it does.
Does.
Does it? Okay.
You're sure there's an R in this one?
Look at the mouth in my
Yeah,
one.
It's,
I
at
get
the,
that.
it's in the centre, upside down.
So that's the answer then.
Ah.
I think you're overthinking it.
No, that's the whole
No.
point of the game.
That was a good R.
When you get a prompt, the same letter appears in both things, and you get shown one of the things, and the other one is the murder weapon.
Yeah.
That's not quite right.
I'm underthinking it then. Fair enough.
I don't know. I can't see a thing in that one.
We know now we know there's no V's, so you can ignore that.
That could be
Yeah.
a
There's a
Y.
T in those feet. There's a T in those
Why?
legs.
Who's got
There's
a
an eye.
T?
There's an eye in his feet as well.
Oh, that's true.
It's
That's
what is that?
Oh,
What is that?
It's apparently an S, but
Wow, it's a very
What's that?
stylized S.
I didn't
No
read it.
chance on that.
yeah.
This one. Well, O
We were really
Um,
confused by this one. Weren't we?
Thinking the O.
or
Yeah.
squiggly bit.
There
Of,
might
Have we
be a
accused
J
Proogs
in
of
there.
anything yet?
yeah, it's not. That's not me though. Well, I would say that.
Yeah, you would. But it's kind of convincing.
Gambler's fallacy.
It's either that or.
This one's
Alison.
bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm
this-
sorry about that.
Oh, fucking shit.
Very good.
I tried to make it big to at least try and make it a bit fair.
Yeah, no, it's good.
This will be fun.
What on earth is going on in this one?
At the risk of pointing myself, that looks like an M, but it's not me. There any
Oh,
other
I
M?
like
you
that
would
R
say
in the
that,
top
wouldn't you?
left.
I mean, I would say that, but
It's a Y.
Oh, switched.
Very well done.
Oh.
Kill Bob Holness.
Bloody Butler.
I don't know. It's a squiggly H or something.
I think it's still a cursive R.
I'm
Could
be a
convinced
V.
by that.
Could be a V. Can't remember who we accused last time.
It's I think.
What?
Well done,
Cursive
David.
R.
What was the cursive?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Is that an
Yeah, it
R?
is.
Yeah,
How is that an R?
it's like a school, like how they write them in American schools, cursive writing.
In which case, is that another cursive R there?
I feel like
If I
I see a
count- there's
cursive
a-
L in
there's a-
this one.
There's a twiddly L upside down, yeah.
Yeah, it's a cursive L. Yeah.
Who's got an L in it? Alison again. She killed
Dylan,
everybody.
I think. I think Alison's killed all they can.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're
No,
wrong.
it was me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alison again.
You're a mass murderer.
Wow.
I mean, just nobody picks my drawings in the first place.
Yeah. S. Did we say an S?
Oh,
S-O-B.
I suppose if you never kill anyone,
A-L-W.
then you're not going to ever be a murderer.
I'm seeing that. I'm taking the W. I don't, not necessarily in the game, but I'm taking the W.
Dylan.
Oh my god!
Oh.
It was a huge N.
Done.
Ah, yeah.
Then,
Ah,
so glad no one ever saw that.
yeah.
that could be anybody.
What's this?
It's got.
Oh,
I
I-
reckon there's a T in there somewhere.
Literally don't know.
I mean, there's lots of letters in there somewhere.
Oh, it's David.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that's very good.
Well
That's
hidden.
very
that's
good.
smart, yeah.
Interesting.
So we know David and I think we tried David on the actual go on this one, didn't we? Oh, he's a
We
vengeful
tried
spirit.
AJ,
It
didn't
won't-
we?
Hey,
Yeah, it
resolution.
won't. This one won't be David.
We tried AJ last time, I thought.
No, we went. Oh, anyway.
Ah,
Matt?
Matt is
Take my
an
point.
A.
I done it.
Oh.
Smaller A.
Oh, nice. Like it. Like the symmetry. That was clever.
Excellent work, detectives. For the most part. As promised, I've been keeping track.
I think that's the only good thing I've done the entire game.
Clive gets best detective.
Ugh.
There are 3 minor prizes,
There's also the
one big
matter
one.
of
So,
who the best murderer is.
Alison.
Alison,
Wow.
of course it is.
That's
Yeah.
gotta take it.
Wow, nicely
And you
done.
brought the most popular accomplices.
Alison again.
And our overall winner is.
I think we can deduce it from the silhouette.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yes.
Oh, it was 2-2-3. That's not too bad.
I got 3,
4,
6,
4, 5.
4.
Better than I thought.
I'm 3-7-6. I'm appalling, basically.
Right.
Yeah,
So that's our. Oh, hello. We've got
Oh, there's been no
Alison,
re-
David, Angry, Clive. It's Alison, David, Angry. Sorry, it's I've changed it over, but I've got all ranking of all 8 of you.
So I was going to do it originally, bonus points to winners of each thing, but now I've got a complete ranking. I'm ranking on that instead. So that was our last Jackbox game. That was our last game before the final, because we're getting quite late.
Ooh.
So let's add those points that you won from that round into the scoreboard. So Alison's a winner and wins 50 points, taking up to 90.
Did we get through all of the games in the
Yes,
Jackbox at
that's
least?
all the games in Jackbox. Ordinarily, we'll try and get a
That was a
sick
very
thing,
good Jackbox.
But Team Audience, well done, 20 points for you. And Clive, 160 points. Those are our scores going into the final round, the arbitrary final. Well, on Clive, who is...
Oh, AJ.
Clive is the moral victor, but he is not the actual victor. Yet, because first he must survive the final round, the arbitrary final. I'd like to welcome Holger onto the call. Holger's been playing as voice of the audience, a German chase champion. Hello there. And that's important because this is going to be a quiz. So let's move on to our final game.
Oh no!
I hope you're ready for this.
The music's not coming very good.
I can't hear
that's
anything.
a pity.
No, it sounds like there's noise cancellation currently.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what's causing all the issues. Oh, that's interesting.
That makes a lot of sense.
Well, that's a shame. That was Requiem by the London Boys starting. So never mind. Anyway, this is the Exalted one, and some of you might have an idea of what this is based on. So we're going to it. Everyone starts with 10 lives. The person with the most points will enter the light and start accruing points. Everyone else's job is to take their place. Then we ask a question. If you're right, you get a chance to hurt or heal. If not, nothing happens and the turn moves on. If you choose to hurt and you're correct, the person in the light loses life. If they choose to leave, you enter the light instead. If you heal life back. The person in the light can never heal, but can hurt everyone else. The damage is determined by dice. Every time a turn changes, the person in the light earns points. It goes higher for every lap play managed to stay in the light for. If you lose all your lives, you're eliminated. Winner's the last person standing. I think you'll get it pretty quickly. First of all,
it's King of Tokyo.
Yes,
It's King of Tokyo.
Tokyo, you're absolutely right. Although, unless Richard Garfield's reading, in which case it's not King of Tokyo. Anyway, Clive is currently winning, so he enters the light. Now I had a thing for this.
Oh God.
Which you're not going to hear. That was brilliant, and you're not going to hear that unless you're on the stream. So never mind.
Nope. What was it?
It's a drum roll, and me going ah like that.
In which case, you're going to have to do it live for us.
Live.
Rick.
I will do it live. If you like questions, you bought ours from quizmastershop.com. Thank you for that. It's about 10p a question if you go there. Okay. So Clive is currently in the light. David, you'll get the first question. Good luck. What does ABS on cars stand for?
Automated braking system.
I've got anti-lock braking system, so I'm not going to accept it. Dylan, who wrote the Millennium series of books?
Fuck if I know.
Can I steal?
No, it was in fact Stieg Larsson. Contestant changes. Matt, what completes a partnership? Bryant and...
I'm worried about Clive's score at the moment. No idea. Pollard.
No, it's Bryant and May. Proogs, Barry Trotter and the Shameless Parody is the first of a trilogy parodying which book series?
Presumably Harry Potter.
That is correct. Now, do you want to heal or hurt? Well, there's not much to it.
Am I in the light at the
Clive's
moment?
in the light at the moment.
Oh, in which case I want to
Hurt
hurt
let's
him.
roll the dice. 1 life. So Clive's down to 9 lives. Audience, that's Holger.
Yes.
Which Archer's actor is a son of one of the doctors on Doctor Who and the father of a London cricketer? I'll let you ask the chat for help if you want, as it seems a bit unfair for a German to know this.
I might just guess Capaldi.
No, it's David Troughton. Another 100 points to Clive. AJ, what beverage is cider made from pears?
Pass.
It's Perry. Another 100 points to Clive. Alison.
What the heck is
in text speak?
As far as I know.
What does? Yes, that's correct. You want to hurt? I suppose you want to hurt. You got no lives to lose. So let's
Absolutely,
Hurt
absolutely.
Clive. 2 lives gone, down to 7. Clive, you get to
no.
play. You get to hurt everyone if you get this right. Oh, do you? Unless
fabulous.
you want to leave. Do you want to leave a light, Clive?
Oh, I'll stick around a bit
good.
longer.
In which country is black bun eaten on New Year's Eve?
Ooh, China?
No, Scotland. You waste your opportunity, but you're now getting 200 points every question until someone knocks you out. David, which is the only Olympic equestrian sport set to music?
Dressage.
That is correct. You're hurting, presumably. You've got no lives to lose, so you might as well.
Well, you went through the rules so quickly, I have no idea. But yeah, go on.
Another 2 lives off Clive. Clive, do you want to stay in the light or do you want to lose? Or do you want to leave it?
I'll dip, I think.
You're going out? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so David is now in the light. So I shall move Clive. I should change his colour back to that one. And David enters the light. Ah!
Oh god! That
round 2 of the.
We all got headphones.
I thought it was 200 now.
No, because it's only because Clive managed to lap everyone without anyone dying, without it being knocked out. Dylan, Zadok the Priest will handle influence the anthem for which sporting event?
I might as well guess. Sporting event, so it's not a sport, it's an actual like
event.
a specific event. FIFA.
No, it's a UEFA Champions League. Close, but wrong, effectively. Turn changes to Matt.
I was completely
Matt,
guessing.
which station is between the red and yellow properties on the standard UK Monopoly board? Quick.
King's Cross?
No, it's Fenchurch Street.
Ah.
The turn changes to Proogs. What was the first man-made object to break the sound barrier?
The whip.
That is correct. You got no lives to heal, so you're going to hurt David. Here we go. 3 lives removed.
Ooh.
David, do you want to step out of the light? Or are you happy to stay in there for now?
I'm just going to stay there.
Correct. Okay. Turn changes. So Team Audience,
Yes.
Olga. How many bottles of wine are there in a Magnum?
Oh, great. 4.
No, it's 2. Turn changes. More points to David. AJ. In which 2 countries is the Gobi Desert?
Right. Sorry.
No idea?
No idea.
China and Mongolia. Turn changes. Another 100 points to David. Alison. The 2002 film The Red Dragon is a prequel to which 1991 film?
Hunt for Red October?
No, Silence of the Lambs. Another 100 points to David. Clive. Which is England's largest inland county?
Fabulous. Londonderry, is that a thing?
It's an island, but never mind. Turn changes to David. Which two?
This is an easy
Which
game.
2 football teams played at the Sixfield Stadium the 2013-14 season?
I didn't even know that was a stadium. I haven't a clue.
Northampton Town and Coventry City. However, you've made a lap, so you're now getting 200 points every question. Dylan.
He didn't get that right. Does that mean he gets 200?
Yeah, he's in the light. You're getting points all the time. What does EPNS cutlery stand for?
This is for me.
Dylan.
No, it's for me.
Okay.
Eating, pooing, but not shitting.
It's close. It's actually a plated nickel silver. Matt, what nationality was Leonard Cohen?
I thought he was American.
He's not. He's Canadian. Another 200 points to David. Incredible seed. Proogs. Which Roman emperor is falsely accused of playing the fiddle while Rome burned?
Nero.
Nero is correct. You got 4 lives. So you're going to hurt David. Let's see what you're going to do to him. 2 lives off. David, do you want to stay in the light? You're going to move out, or you'll leave it.
I haven't a clue. What happens when I get to 0?
You're out. You're eliminated.
But do my points stay as they are, or do they go to 0?
You're dead.
Okay. I'll step out.
Step out the light. So that means Proogs is going into the light. And that's David steps out.
Are we playing to a winning score?
After 60 questions, whichever's got the highest score is the winner.
60 questions.
How many questions have we had so far?
Well, that's for you to keep
Well,
track of, isn't
that's-
it?
Well, slide 24 of 65.
Right. Holger, which fashion designer with 3
Yes.
names designed Madonna's cone corset?
Jean-Paul
That's
Gaultier.
correct. Let's hurt Proogs.
Yes.
2 lives lost. Proogs, do you want to stay in the game or stay in the light? Or...
I'm gonna stay.
in the light?
I'm
Fair
staying.
enough. Turn changes to AJ. Another 100 points to Proogs. Which 1950s rock and roll star took his name from a board game as a play on Fats?
Wait, what? Did he go from? Did you add?
No, you
200
got 100
to Proogs?
points.
Oh, you.
Yeah, don't worry, don't panic, Dylan. I'm on it.
Okay.
AJ, there's a question.
Three in a row, but passing
Don't
again.
know. It's Chubby Checker.
Of course.
Alison, which food derives its name from the French for twice cooked?
Oh no! I know everyone's but mine. Pas de deux.
No, it's biscuit.
Biscuit.
Oh, got it.
Close. Clive, what mineral is 10 on a Mohs scale of hardness?
Diamond?
That's correct. Now, do you want to hurt or heal?
I want to hurt.
Hurt. Bring the hurt. 4.
Yes.
Proogs, do you want to stay in the light or do you want to leave it?
Don't know.
If you leave it,
I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna stay in.
5 lives.
Stay
Okay.
in. Fair enough.
I'm staying in.
Okay, so David's turn. Put the turn changes. Another 100 points for staying in. David, Cool Runnings is the film about which country's bobsleigh team?
Jamaica.
That is correct. What do you want to do? Hurt or heal?
Hurt,
You're
please.
gonna hurt. Let's play. 3.
Ooh.
Down to 1.
I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
You're leaving the light. And that means David is going back into the light.
Oh.
Right, so turn.
And he gets 100 as
turn
well.
changes to Dylan. Like this. 1-5-90. Dylan. Which female tennis player known by 3 names defeated Bobby Riggs?
Sharapova? What's
No,
the
it's
name?
Billie Jean King.
No.
Turn change.
So I was thinking because they did that Sugarpova thing, and so I was like, technically, more than one name. That's the only thing I could think.
Matt, how many players on court in basketball?
12.
No, it's 10. 5 aside,
Oh.
another 100 points to David. Proogs, what connects Scarlett Moffat, Cole Fogarty, and Gino D'Acampo?
Terrible.
Motorbike racing.
No.
Oh, get me out of here.
Have I got a pitch for ITV2?
Yeah. Holger, what was the name of the church in the Vicar
Yes.
of Dibley? Good luck.
Oh yes.
wow.
I don't have a clue.
Anyone in the audience in the chat?
I don't
want to
know.
help?
Ask your
We've got
audience.
10 seconds. A good chat in the audience chat if anyone's.
Yeah, come on,
wants to
come
help.
on, chat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, it was Saint Barnabas.
Barnabas.
Yes. Another 100
Yeah.
points to David. AJ, what does the green jersey? What does the green jersey signify on the Volta in España?
You're winning, leading.
I need more than that.
I mean, I could answer because I just heard David say it, but I'll pass it.
Okay, the leader of the
Yeah,
points competition is what I needed. There's lots of different competitions.
also
so I
green
don't really accept that.
That's good to know.
Alison, what colour card is used to indicate a 2-minute sin binning in hockey?
Blue.
No, it's green. Another 100 points to David. I think I asked for 2 different questions, evidently. Clive, Yuri Gagarin was the first man in space. Who was the second?
Alan Shepard?
That is correct. Do you want to hurt or heal?
I like
You
hurting.
like hurting, as do you all. Only one. David,
Oh.
you got 4 lives. Do you want to stay in the light or are you leaving it?
But I have to answer a question to heal,
Yes,
right?
you can't heal if you're in the light.
Okay. I really don't understand this. Sorry, you went through the rules really quickly. Well, I guess I'll leave.
You're leaving. Okay, so David leaves for light.
Clive in the light.
Clive back in the light.
With his 5 lives.
5 lives. And gets another 100 points.
It is very much the Clive and David show with occasional contributions.
Yeah, it is.
David, what are the ingredients of a White Russian cocktail?
Well, it's like vodka and cream.
I needed a coffee liqueur as well, I'm afraid. So another 100 points to Clive. Dylan, which church does a queen normally attend on Christmas Day?
Is there a specific church called the Church of England?
No, it's Sandringham was what we're after. So another 100 points to Clive.
I don't know.
Matt, which actress whose first and second names begin with the same letter sang Happy Birthday to John F. Kennedy?
Marilyn Monroe.
That is correct. You have full health, so I presume you want to hurt Clive.
Hit him with your rhythm stick.
3 lives.
3.
Wow.
Clive, you staying in or you leaving?
All yours, Matt.
Clive has left the light.
Hey.
So he goes like that, and Matt is in the light. 100 points to that. Proogs. Who was the first celebrity winner of Strictly Come Dancing?
Oh goodness. Superlord. I don't know.
No, good guess. Natasha Kaplinsky. Audience, Holger. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. There's a quote from a rich 1972 film.
The Godfather.
That is correct. And you're going to hurt Matt, presumably. Let's.
Of course.
Only one. Matt, are you
One.
staying in or are you leaving?
I'll
I
stay.
think that's the case. Another 100 points. Like that. AJ. Fescue and bent are types of what plant? Any ideas?
You're just dead.
Grass. It's grass. Another 100 points to that.
It rhymes. It rhymes with pass.
Does. Alison, whose real name is Morris Micklewhite?
That'll be Michael
That
Caine.
is correct.
Yeah.
Michael Caine. You got full life, so you're going to hurt Matt. Let's
Hurt.
see what happens. 2 lives.
2.
Off. So Matt, you step down 7. You staying in or leaving?
I will stay.
So 5-3-5 now. Clive is on you. In the classic version of Trivial Pursuit, which question category changed to purple?
Ooh. Entertainment?
No, it was arts and literature. It was brown. Changed to purple. So no 100 points from Matt. David, what new gift did my true love send to me on the 7th day of Christmas?
7 swans are swimming.
That is correct. Now, do you want to hurt or heal?
I'll heal, please.
Let's see what you get. 1 life back, up to 5. Another 100 points from Matt. Up to 7-3-5 now. Dylan, what is the name of Postman Pat's black and white cat?
Oh. Dave.
No.
Hey.
It's Jess. Now, if Matt gets this right, he can hurt everyone, which is bad for Prudes and maybe Clive. What nationality is Bono, Matt?
I think he's Irish.
That is correct. So.
No.
Woo! Well, I can't heal, so I'm going to have to
This
hurt.
affects everyone except Matt. So here we go. 3 lives of
Oh,
everyone.
God.
Oh. 7.
Ding, ding, ding.
7. Clive, you've been snuffed out, I'm afraid.
Curse you.
David down to 2. Dylan down to 7. Matt is fine. Krugs has been snuffed out.
Oh.
Audience down to 7 as well. Matt's down 200 points a question. Return changes is now 1035. Holger, what type of insect spreads yellow fever?
A fly, a city fly.
It's a mosquito. I couldn't accept that, I'm afraid. Another 200 points for Matt. AJ, what is the name of the 30th wedding anniversary?
Ruby?
No, it's Pearl. Another 200 points for Matt. Alison, what city is nicknamed the Old Grey Toon?
Inverness?
St Andrews. Another 200 points for Matt. David, what differentiates a croque madame from a croque monsieur?
Monsieur, Madame has a fried egg on
Yep,
top
that's
of
right.
it.
Do you want to heal or hurt?
I think I have to heal.
1 life back.
1.
Dylan, another 200 points for Matt. 1, 8, 3, 5. What is the only palindromic hit single by a palindromic artist?
Okay, so I'm going to guess the artist is ABBA, in which case I need to figure out what hit single is a palindrome from ABBA. Fuck.
Is that your answer?
No, it's not my answer.
10 seconds.
No, not. I don't know.
It's SOS by ABBA, I'm afraid.
Oh.
I don't know ABBA songs.
Another 200 points to Matt. And it's Matt's turn again. What's the name of the carrot in Audi's Christmas TV adverts?
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't get that.
I don't remember, but I think it was something like Brian.
It was something like Brian. It was Kevin.
Yeah.
But you're now on 300 points a question. You've had another lap round. Audience.
Oh, great.
Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle wears a blue mask?
Oh, Donatello.
No, Leonardo. Another 300 points to
Donatello.
Matt. AJ. Which two words, which sound the same but are spelled differently, mean flag and wheel cover?
Hate myself, but pass.
Tyre and tyre. Another 300 points to Matt. Alison. What nationality is Brian Adams?
Is he Canadian as well?
He is Canadian. Do you want to hurt Matt or heal?
I want to hurt Matt quite badly.
Oh, damn!
Yes! There we go.
Yes!
Oh,
Now then,
right.
are you staying with light or are you leaving?
I will leave.
Leaving. So Matt.
I think that's the right
leaves
move.
for light. And Alison joins for light. Okay, so 190 points, Alison. David, you'll go next. Which A road crosses the Menai Suspension Bridge?
That should be the A4.
A5, so close. 290. Dylan, where are the metatarsals found?
In the ocean?
No, in the feet. Another 100
I
points,
don't-
Alison.
Oh, if you're paddling in the ocean at the time.
Matt.
I didn't know the context.
Matt,
It was like, if I knew it was a body thing, I would have at least.
Matt, in which city do the Browns play
Guess the
American
body
football?
I think that's Cleveland.
That is Cleveland. Do you want to hurt or heal?
Ooh.
I had better heal.
3 back.
Shit.
Nicely done. Another 100 points to Alison. Team audience, Holger. Don't have any questions left.
Yeah.
What completes the partnership? But actually, Porgy. Porgy and S is correct. Do you want to hurt or heal?
Hurt.
What about Poggy?
Oh! Alison, are you staying in the light or are you leaving?
Victory or die. Let's go.
Staying in the light. Nicely done.
Bold.
Nicely done. So, 590. AJ, which two main London railway stations have Cross in their name?
King's Cross and Queen's Cross?
King's Cross and Charing Cross.
Charing Cross.
Alison, this is very good for you if you get this right.
In the 1978 poem by Coleridge, who has an albatross hung around his neck?
I'm sure that's not 1970.
Sorry, that's a typo. That's 18.
This is the one by Simon Coleridge, his grandson.
Zorro.
No, it's an ancient mariner, unfortunately. But you're now to 200 points per question. As without people die, the laps get quicker. David, how many points is the brown ball worth in snooker? 4 is correct. Hurt or heel?
Hurt, please.
1 life. Alison, you staying or going?
I'm noticing a distinct lack of more questions, so I think I'll stay. Just in case.
I've just noticed, you can see the slide number. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? What a pity.
I said that earlier.
Oh, what a pity. Oh, never mind. Anyway, well, we'll see what happens. Matt, what's a male ferret called?
Wait, hey.
Dylan, what's a male ferret called?
Good, because I don't want that question.
A stoat?
No, it's a hob. So another 200 points for Alison. And the light has dimmed. So there's no light anymore, and that's the end of the round. I can see with 2,935 points, Matt is the champion of champions. Hooray!
Hooray!
Well done. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, or at least understood it.
I got there in the end.
No, King of Tokyo helps.
It's basically
David, we'll take you through it later.
Basically King of Tokyo, but in a quiz. Anyway, well done, Matt. You're the winner. You're the champion of champions. That means your prize is to come to Jackbox 9's Champion of Champions night next October. So congratulations. And Clive has also won that as a moral victory as well. So congratulations to both of you. Anyway, I think we can all agree that Jackbox 8 actually pretty good. I was a bit worried about it, but actually I've had a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Games work well. They're quite fun. Cool. I hope you've enjoyed it in the audience. I hope you've enjoyed it in the panel. And we'll see you probably in December for the next one, which is number 25. So that's like an anniversary, isn't it? I suppose. So who knows what exciting stuff we'll have planned? The answer is not very much.
It's like an anniversary.
Well, what is the 25th anniversary?
That's a good question, and I would ask that question myself if I knew the answer. Anyway, I'm ending a stream now. It's 10 to 11. Thanks for coming, everyone. Thanks, audience. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.